There it go.
Of us.
Hell yeah.
When you think about
R&B
it.
was different though.
Keith Sweat wrote "Freak Me."
Did he?
Yes, but Happy Days and all that. Yeah, they started with Keith Sweat and then they moved on to the freaky.
That's what took him over the top. That's what got us on.
That's what they were like. Pretty Ricky before Pretty Ricky.
They walked.
The rest of the niggas didn't do nothing. They might as well rap.
They did kind of Freak Me. I want to taste of
Oh,
whipped cream.
yeah.
I forgot about that. I'll never really get that far on that song.
You never?
No, that's a
They were rapping the whole
that's
time.
an auto skip for me.
Yeah, they was.
The whole song was a rap song. With,
I don't
like the hood.
I don't remember the last time I got through Freak Me or played it on purpose.
I think
play it on
Meeting in My Bedroom is probably like one of mine. I won't skip for.
But they was three albums in by the end.
Yeah.
They was that's
the
their
only song they got.
album.
They said y'all wouldn't.
That's when they let JoJo.
They was grown.
That's the only song they got.
What, Meeting in My Bedroom?
Yeah.
You don't count Freak Me?
If you,
Yeah, If You.
If
That's
on the
when
third
JoJo
album.
was
That's
JoJo was like, they let him loose. They put him to the forefront.
Yeah, you know their names.
that's crazy,
Yeah.
ain't it?
It's
John. So clearly, I don't know their names because I said that with conviction too. JoJo,
I thought the lead singer had like a Lil in it.
Lil
That's
G.
Lil G. That's the little bald head dark one.
That's the only one.
That's
right?
the one that take it like
He didn't want to fuck the group up. He was trying to go solo.
He did.
I mean, that's the only voice I hear on the song. So it was
no
Yeah,
John.
John.
I don't mean solo is a good idea.
Yeah.
absolutely not many of them. Did.
You see what happened to Slim?
How many can you say?
No, for real.
Don't do that.
Soulfly.
Don't do that.
Soulfly was
how many people-
terrible.
No, we're not gonna do
Hold
that.
up. How many people, lead singers, do y'all know left the group and thrived?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Michael
Come on,
Jackson.
man. Okay, 2.
Timberlake.
Justin
Justin
Timberlake.
Timberlake for sure.
Shit.
Yeah.
Johnny Gill.
Lonnie Richie.
Okay, I'm
Bobby
saying,
Brown.
Justin
I'm
Timberlake
saying,
took a whole
but I don't
nother
know.
road,
I don't
though.
know if Justin Timberlake was bigger than NSYNC though.
Shit.
You think so?
Yeah.
They about
He
neck
got
and neck.
punked.
NSYNC was.
Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson, Bobby Brown.
Justin Timberlake is different because he didn't go fully pop either. He went more R&B.
Absolutely.
You gotta stay in the
He
same
went to
genre,
his
Louis.
roots.
But NSYNC
I'm
was so
saying that's why
fucking
he
big
thrived,
though.
He
Lauryn
came for
Hill.
black people.
Yeah.
The group didn't thrive.
Let's talk about the ones that didn't thrive.
I didn't
Like
no,
Latasha Scott.
I-
Latasha Scott, she didn't do good.
Don't do that to Latasha Scott.
Latasha Scott did not because she thought she was
Slim.
bigger.
Don't
Slim
do that
like a
either.
motherfucker. Slim.
Slim.
Jesus.
What you mean?
And he wasn't even the main man.
Young
Yes,
Buck.
he was.
What's the girl from
Still
Groove
on.
Theory? She didn't do that well.
Jamel?
Ariella-
Jamel
Ariella-
was Groove
Ariella.
Theory.
It was just two of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude was a producer though. He wasn't.
He ain't say shit.
He did. He was he got.
Which is why she should have just
And a
stayed
bad actor.
as Groove Theory.
Who was it? What is he acting in?
Was he in Beauty Shop?
He wasn't Beauty Shop.
Come on, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's in Beauty Shop.
I can't believe you even watched that shit. I'm like, I'm judging right now. Oh, well, y'all got me then, because I couldn't think
Kelly
of
Rowland didn't really
We not
do
gonna
that
keep doing
good.
shit.
No,
Rowland did
Michelle.
not.
She
She
didn't
made
do
a
that
gospel
good.
album, didn't she?
Huh?
Michelle did cool in gospel though.
Michelle started
Anybody
podcasting.
can do good in gospel.
No, a few people.
God damn.
Nah, nigga, you can't go from being a Destiny Child and start pod, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Kelly.
Did not.
Kelly did not.
No, she was never gonna be like. But
No.
she had a
Her
she was all right.
album with
Kelly
Dirty
had
Laundry, that
consistent
was
hits.
good.
Beyonce don't got a dilemma.
Kelly had an album?
Kelly had consistent hits.
Darius Rucker from
You didn't
Hootie and the
know she had a-
Blowfish.
No, I know she put out a couple singles.
She had an album.
Darius Rucker did
Who?
good.
Oh, that's crazy.
Kelly in
She got like
2013.
two.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did good in
2 or
country.
3 albums.
I forget.
But what she
her
can
name
say
was.
is she got the biggest song. She got the biggest song through in the group.
Who?
Who does?
Kelly,
What song?
Dilemma.
Nigga, that's not her song first.
First of all, it's not her
That's
song.
Nelly's.
It's not the biggest song out of the
What are you
group.
talking about? It was on her. It was also on her album, and she's fucking
She had
she's-
motivation.
No, I'm talking about if you put the
Dilemma-
Destiny's Child. Dilemma is the biggest song to come out of
Dilemma,
Destiny's Child.
No.
Dilemma is bigger than Single Ladies?
No.
Yes,
The whole Lemonade album.
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable?
yes.
No.
We gonna
absolutely
fucking.
not.
You gotta go to them songs. Dilemma will be played forever.
So
Everybody
will
knows that hook.
So
So
will
will-
Irreplaceable.
Get the fuck out of here.
And Single Ladies.
Ladies is not
They
gonna
play
go.
it
We
all
talking
the
about
time.
classic hits and playlist shit.
You talking about a classic hook.
Right.
Like
But she
that's
still
not
got that
even-
though. That's still hers.
It's not a bigger record
Not a
than
bigger record.
almost
You
none
put
of
on
Beyonce
you put on Dilemma. Everybody will be singing that hook. Everybody. That is a legendary hook.
Everybody's gonna say to the left too.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm finna sit. I ain't never listened to Irreplaceable, but I'm I ain't
Yeah,
no woman
that's
either.
subjective.
Turk.
Dangerously in Love.
But I'm a nigga though. I know shooters
that
that will
either.
listen to Dilemma.
Turk left the group and did bad.
He went to prison.
Yeah, he went to prison.
Still counts. Hey.
See murder? No.
Yeah.
No,
See,
See Murder was solid.
Yeah, down for my
See
niggas
Murder
is a
was
classic.
solid.
Yeah.
But he got one.
He got one song.
and that's
One song.
it.
And that was a 5.
No, you got
That is a black national anthem.
What is it? You niggas heard from me. Yeah, man. It was right
Nobody
before he went
knows
to
that
prison.
song.
Nobody.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows that song.
Y'all crazy.
He got one
Motherfucker,
song.
man. Y'all crazy, man.
He got one song.
So who are we saying is the best? Michael Jackson, like the most successful.
Gotta
Are we saying
be.
Mike. Who
Him
else?
and Beyonce.
Him and
Yeah,
Beyonce?
him and Beyonce
Neck
top
and
2.
neck.
Yeah.
Who's the next? Who's the next?
Who's
tier?
third? Probably
the next
JT.
tier?
Well, I mean, if we talking about hip hop
Probably
and R&B,
JT.
but you gotta go to like Paul McCartney,
Oh yeah.
fucking, I don't know how big what's the name's
Was
career
Paul McCartney
was.
big by himself?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What? That nigga still
Wasn't Elton John in the
out
group?
there on this Joe Biden shit.
I never heard of Paul McCartney
But
music
wasn't he
outside of himself.
performing? Even when he went solo, when he was performing, was he still performing?
He was on
the
Mike's
big shit?
debut album. I mean, he was on Thriller by himself.
Yeah.
What that?
Where else? What else? What else?
Ebony
song?
and Ivory.
No, it's called, was it Baby Be Mine?
That's
I don't know.
that's what Michael Jackson.
That's
Baby
the
Mine.
song. That's like that was the first version of like The Boy Is Mine.
Yeah.
That's where they got the
Concept from.
yeah.
What other songs have you heard from Paul McCartney? Like Paul McCartney songs. I've never heard of Paul.
I mean,
McCartney
that's
songs.
not my genre of music, but I know he was big as a solo artist though.
Does he have?
Because
an
the
album?
Beatles didn't, from my understanding, the Beatles didn't last that long.
Sting.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
one of them got murked. What are you supposed to do?
Keep it
Before
pushing.
that though, they hated each other.
Probably.
That's what happens with a lot of groups.
Sting did good though.
Groups of people.
Hell yeah. He was in a group
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Was he in Genesis?
He was in what's
Police.
the fuck his name? He's
No,
in
that's
Police.
Phil Collins. He was in Genesis.
Okay, that's what. Okay,
Yeah,
Phil
he
Collins.
He one of
yeah.
them
But
ones
Sting
too.
He
was
one
in
of them
Police.
ones too.
He one of
Yeah.
them ones too. Damn, it is a lot. It is a lot. So maybe I'm thinking about more so the failures.
Like the Bobby Valentinos.
We not finna do that, bro.
Don't do that.
He wasn't a failure.
Had a class. He came out the box high.
We don't know the rest of them niggas in Mister.
He got 2 of them. He got
None
2.
of 'em.
Bobby got 2. Bobby got 2 right out the gate.
Bobby had
Yeah,
two
Bobby
right out
got
the
2
gate.
solid.
R.
And
Kelly
then
too.
the group
when you
wasn't
think
shit.
about it,
Yeah.
R. Kelly came out because he was
We
with.
don't talk about public announcement.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he cosplayed one of the biggest R&B artists ever at that time.
Aaron
That's what
Hall?
got him through the door.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact. That
Oh,
he
Aaron Hall
stick
too.
with
When
this
he left
narrative.
Guy, he did
I'm
well.
not sticking. I'm not. What do you think R. Kelly in public announcement was? Aaron Hall and Guy. All he did was fucking.
Yeah.
She's got that vibe. That's a guy song, bro.
Great value version.
If I do you better than you did you.
Then that's a problem.
R. Kelly.
Honey Love is
Nobody goes
Honey Love
and say,
is less chill.
damn, Aaron Hall.
Solid.
Aaron
I'm
Hall
mad
was
at
that
that
man. I'm
Yeah.
not arguing that, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
there's nobody that thinks of Aaron Hall.
I mean, no, for that time, if you're familiar with Aaron Hall, you know R. Kelly took his. I mean, he went bald. R. Kelly he had a fucking Bundy on the fucking
You mean a Gumby?
He had a gun.
Is it the gun? What I call it, the Bundy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They got here poke hard.
he had a Gumby on fucking on the album cover, and then he went bald, and it.
But
Come on, man.
also, you have to keep in mind that was kind of like the era. Like everybody was
Michael
going
It wasn't
bald
the
during
era.
that time.
It was fucking Aaron fucking Hall.
Everybody was bald during that time.
It was Aaron fucking Hall was the man back then, and he took his style. Now I'm not.
Was he the man though? Like we keep saying he
we
was the
not
man.
gonna do
Like
this,
was he the man?
Aaron Hall was that guy.
Was he?
Fuck yeah.
Guy was the shit.
Guy was
Guy
the
was the
shit.
shit as a
Yeah.
group.
And he did the bald head and the goatee. It was like it wasn't
That
just that
is
part.
fu-
You
was
took that.
Aaron Hall the go-to?
Yes,
person?
he was. Now did R. Kelly do? I'm not
Aaron
even
Hall.
gonna say-
Aaron Hall ever had a peak R&B?
Yeah.
I Miss You.
When?
I Miss You.
Yeah, I Miss
That
You.
one song.
And then with
That whole
guy,
album though is actually really good.
but then he started getting in trouble and then the drugs.
What did it do? Did it sell?
Toss it up with Tupac.
What did it do? Did it sell?
And he was dissing that was to get at what's the name?
Who was
Who?
Aaron Hall dissing?
What's my man's? Teddy Riley.
Really?
Yes.
That sexy lady.
Teddy Riley wouldn't give.
Shake
Teddy
it,
Riley.
baby.
I don't think Teddy Riley wouldn't give. Either didn't want to give the beat to. He didn't want to give the beat to Tupac, and he ended up giving it to Dre. And
Yeah, who does that?
Tupac remixed it, and then that's why he went crazy at the end.
Oh.
He was dissing Dre. Aaron Hall was on it because of Teddy Riley.
MC Ren.
What you doing?
Failures. I mean, not failures, but people that like went solo and it didn't really
Work
pop.
out for him.
Yeah.
I think he
It's accident though, right?
MC Ren gave his best to other people. So
That could be a thing.
I know Cube is highlighted, but MC Ren did a lot of the writing. Niggas, he almost blew his Achilles out helping them out. And I think after that, it just wasn't,
The same.
yeah. He was really Party Next Door before Party Next Door, unfortunately.
Busy
Yeah.
bone.
No, we not finna
We not
fucking
finna do that.
Nigga. What? That is
Nope. No money in the Ziploc bag.
That's Bizante, nigga.
First off, y'all tripping. You naming the wrong songs. Don't play with Busy Bone.
Don't play with fucking
What, Love on the Highway?
Friday.
That first album
Crazy
was
had better.
just
Crazy
great.
had better songs
Man, get
outside
the
of
fuck-
Bone than Busy
you was
Bone.
out your mind. Stop.
I might have to agree with Ivan on that one.
What are we?
Nigga,
What?
I might have to agree with Ivan on
Crazy got verses. We
What
not
do
gonna
we
fucking
got?
do this today.
What song do Crazy got? Exactly.
Riding Dirty and
Thug
Riding
Mentality.
Dirty.
And that's not his.
What's the Lil Jon song?
What we talking
The Lil
about?
Jon song, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a. And that was Mystical. That was when Mystical was hot. They just threw Crazy Bone on it like, hey man,
Crazy Bone went nuts on that song. You
Hey.
tripping?
No, but it was that song was
doing
highlighted
that.
by Mystical, and they threw Crazy Bone on it because it was like
The
you
song
wanna-
he got with Ice Cube when they in the
It's a
foot
nigga
action?
rapping fast on here already. You want one?
What Crazy Bone song? You keep saying
Come on,
Crazy
man.
Bone
Niggas
feature.
crazy.
What
Let's Get High
Crazy
with the
Bone
Brat?
song?
If Dilemma is a Kelly Rowland song,
Yeah, nigga, hey.
what are we doing here?
Nobody listens to I
What are
Give
we doing
a
here?
Nobody listens to I Give a Fuck and say this is Crazy Bone song. Nobody.
Crazy Bone don't have a song
None.
that did nothing crazy.
What we talking about?
What Busy Bone songs do you hear on the radio?
This is for my baby.
No, you gotta go turn that on.
No, that last
You gotta
Turn that
turn-
on by
doing,
They
nigga?
yourself.
gotta turn to the
Friday.
depths of XFM to hear that shit. I need the other satellite, nigga. The satellite way in the back
I
of
got
the
the K fucked up, man. What? Ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag, Smash what you
I
get.
heard that off of Uncut.
Crazy, nigga. What?
That's
Y'all niggas got the game fucked up.
Heaven movie was dope.
Give up the ghost,
That whole
nigga.
album.
Heaven movie was hard.
Heaven's movie. That's what I'm saying. That's what we talking about.
Talking about,
Yeah,
nigga.
but that double disc Crazy Bone had wasn't that bad.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
And then fucking what's the name had to rebrand himself. Cause
Wish?
Burner, L Burner.
That nigga got a
I
whole
said,
new
boy,
name.
that nigga deep in. That nigga is deep and down for a hit. Nigga.
El Burner is crazy.
The roof. Yeah.
That's a Busy Bone song.
No, that's Alberta. The
El
roof
Berta.
is on fire.
Nuh-uh, that's Busy Bone.
That's Alberta. The roof is on
Busy
fire.
The roof is on. That's Busy Bone. That's on this first album. That's on Heaven's Movie.
You should know the wrong person.
On Heaven's
Yeah, I
Movie.
think that is on Heaven's
That's
movie.
a mess.
You should know the wrong person.
I
See,
still
look,
listen to Heaven's
You proved
Movie.
my
Still?
point. You proved my point.
That's
No, that
crazy.
ain't.
I still listen to Heaven's Movie.
That's insane.
Yeah,
You
I
know
fuck
what?
with
You
Busy
might
Bone.
be right.
Has any artist ever done well with a double disc? Like, can you think of a
Outside of
double disc?
Tupac,
Notorious
Outside,
B.I.G.
yeah, Biggie,
Yeah.
Outkast.
Biggie had to die. It don't count.
Come on,
Damn,
If
man.
Biggie was still
Yeah.
living, we don't know what would have happened.
That
Yes,
nigga
he
be the
did.
goat.
His death sold that album.
Hey, I'm
Oh
not
shit, that
I'm
was
not
the second album.
I'm not gonna lie to
His
y'all.
death sold that album. He died right before
Look,
the album.
I'm not
dropped.
gonna lie to y'all. I probably listen to that Shaq song like once a day.
Talking about You Can't Stop the Rain.
Oh, that shit's so hard.
You're welcome.
Hey,
That shit.
You're
that shit.
welcome.
Hey.
Hey man,
you.
and
Yeah.
I don't listen for Shaq, but that's probably the smoothest Biggie verse I've
I
ever
tried to
heard.
tell y'all.
Yeah,
Niggas
That
laughed
shit
at
is
me.
smooth, bro.
I tried to tell y'all niggas laughed at me.
I don't remember you. I don't remember. I know
He
we
definitely did.
I know you got clown for it, but I don't really like remember the song.
Yeah, that
so it
song
just
was hard.
randomly came on one day, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this?
Well, he played Shaq's verse.
Oh, then that'll do it.
Yeah, you got to get through Shaq.
No, the whole song. What you mean?
When I first seen the song, I was getting ready to like skip it when I first heard it.
Yeah.
And then
You start
Biggie came on. I was like, oh, this shit right here is
They
smooth.
went to work.
It's like one of the few songs where I got to get through some mid to get to what I really
So what about the
listen to.
B-sides with Biggie and the Brat?
Why you keep bringing this? Is the second time bringing this shit up, bro.
Man, I fuck with the B-sides, man.
Hell no.
What was Biggie in the Brat song?
Skip.
It was called the B-side. It was on.
Oh, it was
the-
called
That's a real
Yeah,
song?
Oh, I
yeah, it's
thought
on the
you
Bad
was,
Boy
like,
soundtrack.
saying-
I bet you talking about like an
B-side
album or a
No,
project
no,
or
no,
something.
no. They did the whole song together. Jermaine Dupri produced it.
The only Bad Boys album I've ever listened to.
Crazy.
Was
The
Let's
second
Go
one.
Get It. Let's go.
Was
Get It.
Biggie?
I think
Biggie
that
was
the
already
Saga
dead.
2.
Was it a Biggie
Nah,
verse that he went and
or
got?
is the
Yeah, no, he was
remixes.
alive.
You didn't listen to
Oh.
No Way Out?
Nope.
What is wrong with you?
I haven't listened to No
I
Way
did
Out.
not like.
I ain't gonna lie
I
to
did
you.
not like. I did not like. You Can Hate Me Now. There was nothing that was gonna get me to listen to that album.
That's where All About the Benjamins is on.
Okay.
Stinks.
All About the Benjamin stinks.
Yes.
The song or the
The
song.
song stinks. Oh, a lot of them posse cuts stink.
Is this the end?
All About the Benjamin thing?
Fuck
Victory.
yeah. Stinks.
All Victory stinks?
Stinks.
That's crazy.
All them posse cuts aged like.
All About the Benjamins Victory.
Michael
Is
Jackson.
this the end stinks? But
Is this the end? Is my shit.
But Dilemma gets
With
played,
Genuine
right?
but
and
Heaven's
Twister?
movie is a go?
Stinks.
What are we doing today?
Is this the end? Is hard. That's probably the only song I go to
Stinks.
That's the only one you go to?
out of a Diddy, like old Diddy shit. Probably.
The posse cut era.
Diddy got some shit.
The entire
he
almost
stole
the,
some shit. Now.
almost the entire posse cut era stinks.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, like a whole bunch of niggas is on one song. What album? What song can you think
Make me say,
of?
huh?
Every,
24 Hours to Live.
every project from
Make
No
me say,
Limit.
huh?
Stinks.
You just brought up Down for My Niggas. That's a posse cut.
Down for My Niggas got 3 people on it.
How many? How many?
How many
How
people
many
was
got-
in a posse?
yeah.
How many people was on Victory?
I think he was just busted in
Biggie.
and Biggie.
and Diddy.
Well, Diddy
Was
Diddy
he
was
on there?
rap. He might talk.
Okay, All About
If-
the Benjamins. How many people?
Oh, like 5 maybe.
That's a posse cut, like 5 and more. Those are considered posse cuts.
That's few and far.
Like
between.
Rough Riders and shit like made posse cuts like a thing, and a lot of them shit stink.
You don't like 24 Hours to Live?
Wait, come on, man. Peace, y'all.
Reservoir Dogs.
Stinks.
Oh wow.
24 Hours to
24
Live.
Hours to Live was that shit.
He tripping.
The one time I might say, you
The
know,
only
God
posse-
might have made a mistake.
The only posse cut.
God might have made a mistake right
The
there.
only posse cut that's to me still aged very very well is the One Blood remix.
That is
That's the
fucking
one you go
horrible.
to?
Oh
How
my
you pick
God.
that one?
Yeah, go ahead and introduce the
Yeah, that
podcast.
shit, yeah. Yeah, bro.
What?
It's about 40 niggas on that goddamn remix.
Man, that shit hard though, man.
And they not all
Nah,
blood.
that shit is
Right,
not,
That
right,
shit was so fucking.
right.
not hard.
There's no way.
One blood. One blood.
Yeah, no.
He's the only nigga to listen to it for.
All right, man.
Snoop is on that song.
Ain't T.I. on it?
Yeah, he is. Snoop, T.I., Young Dro.
A bunch of
Ja
people that wasn't
Rule.
blood. How you make a one blood song with no bloods on the remix?
Yeah, what blood was on the remix?
Bomba Clot, that ain't Bloods.
Bro, that was so.
When he say one
Yeah,
blood,
Gang
one
was the only
blood,
blood on the remix. That's crazy.
That's the only one you need.
No, Jim Jones.
Well, it
Dang.
said it's one blood.
So it's only one blood.
Oh,
on the
it's
That song
song.
was like, what,
See?
13? How long was that song?
So-
13 minutes?
That's
That
a
song
double
long.
entendre.
That song is trash.
One blood. We went from one blood to
Oh man.
Every fucking time I hear Glorilla say that shit, I'll be ready to turn that.
Ladies' night.
That's a good
Solid.
Yeah.
Very
Ladies Night
solid.
is solid. There's a few of them though. That nigga tripping.
Lisa smoked some shit on there too.
Who did?
She got the least time and smoked them niggas.
She like smoking shit.
Yes, she does. Yeah, she does. I ain't gonna lie about that. Yes, she does.
The roof.
The roof is on fire. We don't need nothing but the weed and the lighter.
That's my shit.
Damn, man.
That's my shit.
Notorious Thugs.
It's not a posse cut.
Nigga.
I mean, you would say all Bone Thug songs is posse cuts. Then I just looked at them as a group featuring.
Yeah.
But
that's
like
a group.
back in the day, like when you talking about like Rough Rider posse cuts, you talking about locks on that motherfucker DMX.
So none of them count.
All them
Rag
niggas
on.
on
No,
it.
no
Yeah.
Bone, no Wu Tang, no.
I just looked at them as like groups. So I didn't say that was a posse cut because that's an actual group. But like again, I think
still
Rough
mad.
Riders are the ones who highlighted it before
still mad you didn't like 24 Hours to Live.
Cameron and them started doing it. But nigga, you talking about the entire roster on the song. Damn near. Those are posse cuts to me.
What No Limit did on every album.
Every album.
More, yeah. I would say like make them say is a posse cut.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stinks.
We
You
not
don't
gonna
like
do
make 'em
this.
say,
I like the hook,
No Limit
but
Soldiers.
the
Drop it like it's hot, or is that a group?
you can say like I Need a Hot Girl is a posse cut.
Bling Bling.
So what's the
I
difference?
hate bling bling. Always have.
Because the Hot Boys are a group, right?
And you got
Oh,
the
I
Big
forgot about
Timers.
that. You kick they were a group and all. Yeah, that one.
That's
okay.
two groups.
Cause you had because you
There's
had
six
you
of
had the Hot Boys.
That's
You
4.
had Manny on it.
And
you
No,
Birdman.
you had Hot
Birdman.
Boys and Big
Featuring the Big
Timers.
Timers.
It's two groups.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'll be looking at them like
They
they
all
not
one.
together. They don't be together that much.
Yeah.
They was in that time though. Like Big Timers was a thing at that time.
I got the Big
They
Timers.
had the biggest.
I got the
songs to
Big Timers is better than Hot Boys to me.
My nigga.
This is the View from
Hey.
Seven podcast.
My
You
nigga.
crazy? What? Oh, nigga, you
Big
got the
Timers
game
had some
fucked
big
up,
My
nigga.
nigga.
songs
Still-
back then.
I don't know
Still
if they
fly.
better, but they
Get
definitely
your
got better
roll on.
songs.
Still fly. Get your roll on. #1 stunner.
Hey,
Uh,
come on, talk that shit.
Stinks. Them niggas stink.
Why you crazy?
We're not gonna do that though.
Them niggas
Nigga,
stink.
what?
What's whatever that was?
I prefer solo Hot Boys over the group.
Give me Boo and Gotti.
Get the fuck up out of here.
I listen to Boo and Gotti.
Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man?
They came from Kels.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did.
Everybody
listen
he
to-
pushed did not do well.
They didn't do well.
Literally or
with him.
figuratively.
Except for Sparkle. I like Sparkle.
She had
don't
one
like
song.
You like Changing Faces?
Oh, Change Your Faces.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I forgot about changing faces.
Changing
Where they at in
I
life?
thought that was a
Kelly Price. He pushed
thought-
Kelly Price.
no.
Did
That
he?
Changing Faces wasn't R.
I mean,
Kelly
it wasn't.
thing.
Yeah,
She
Yeah, it
wasn't
was.
his.
Yes,
his
it was.
She wasn't
Yes,
his
they were.
artist, but he pushed
Were they
Kelly
really?
Price.
Yeah, they were.
He literally
Stroke
on the
You
first,
Up?
He literally
That's
on the
I
his
verse.
thought they
song.
why do I associate them more with
You might
like
be
the
thinking about.
Osleys and shit?
Oh, no, that's a
No.
R. Kelly.
That's R. Kelly.
That's R. Kelly.
I thought you were about to say Brownstone. I'll say that's Michael Jackson.
Changing Faces.
That's why Changing Faces
Which
and
that
Aaliyah
one
got
blew
the
my
same
mind
song.
back because I was like, really? They
I'm
came
thinking of
from
Cut
Michael
Close.
Jackson?
I'm sorry.
Cut closest. Keep
I'm
sweat,
thinking of
wasn't it?
Cut
Cut Close.
Cut Close is Keith
Yeah.
Sweat.
Shit, damn. JS. There's it was. There's it was.
That was R. Kelly,
Because
Yeah.
no, Isley was married. He's married to one.
But that was but R. Kelly was the one writing.
Ice
for all of
cream
them.
and all that shit. That
R.
had the
Kelly wrote
Isley
that.
on it.
R. Kelly wrote that.
One of the JS was on the what the hell is going on? Was she on that?
No, I
No,
don't think so.
that's
Who was that?
that's
Kelly
Shantae
Price?
Moore.
Oh,
What the hell is going on? Was that Shantae? Moore?
Shantae Moore.
These are still R. Kelly songs.
It's a bad man.
It's a bad man.
Bad man.
Everything
Yeah.
pre-trapped in the closet is.
Yeah.
Trapped in the Closet is what year?
Like,
I don't know, but that was
yeah.
over then.
Once you get to Black
What
Panties, it's over.
Yeah.
Black Panties is really
No,
over.
Black Panties
But
is
over-
fucking
over the hill.
Hakeem Olajuwon on Toronto.
Everybody like Black Panties, I thought.
They
Boy,
should.
get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't nobody like that.
The whole album?
That's what I was told.
A lot. I know a lot of people that
As soon
like
as
it.
Married
That
to
shit's
Pussy
horrible,
came on, I said, man, put this nigga in jail.
Yeah. Lock him up.
He is
No
a
bullshit.
predator.
What the fuck?
I was told niggas like Black Panties.
though. I was told the same thing, but it's trash.
The last album that I liked by him was Untitled. I liked Untitled.
I only have one R. Kelly song in my Only one album I listen to. That's TP2.
Chocolate Factory is
Chocolate Factory.
slept
I
on.
fuck with.
Fire.
It's too much stepping on there for me.
It's
I
only
don't
two
like all that
stepping songs.
stepping. Oh,
I only got
it's
TP2.
too
It's only
many.
two.
TP2.
After that, when he did the One Step in the Name of Love took off, he did an album full of that shit, and that was horrible.
To me, that was a genius rebrand. Just going off of what he had going on, it was genius.
Black Panties is trash. He got a song called Show Your Pussy.
TP2.com, I can listen to through and through. The others, I'll listen to a
Migos.
song here and there.
Black Panther is horrible.
12 play. 12.
But I heard, man, I listened to Your Body's Calling the other day.
I said 12 play. You can't listen to.
My
Dude.
God, man, that man has some shit.
I like Born into the 90s.
Yeah, she's got that vibe, Honey Love. She got some shit on there.
I'm not.
Untitled,
Yeah.
I feel like that was slept on.
What was on Untitled?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Ain't that half on the baby and shit
Pull
like
up the
that?
track list.
That's
Pull
R.
I'm finna go right
up
now.
the track list.
I don't know what's on Untitled. That's after my time. That's when I had clocked out already.
You had already stopped with him?
Yeah, TP3 is where the
TP2 was actually my introduction. Like my
That's
grandma, my
solid
grandma listened to
introduction.
R. Kelly, that album.
That's a
Would
whole
step in my
wild
room
sentence.
and
The
and all that
first-
shit on there. She played
So-
that shit out.
So he had Exit, Echo, Banging the Headboards, Go
super
Low,
skip.
Whole Lot of Kisses. You didn't like none of that?
Big skip.
TP3
No,
wasn't that
heck
bad.
no.
I can't find nothing.
Number one.
You didn't name nothing I thought about.
None of text me. Y'all didn't like
What year was this?
Elsewhere. This was
Number one was decent.
This was in 2008.
Oh, he was.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, but both Achilles blown out.
No, not at all. I think you
That's
gotta
Karl
revisit it.
Malone on the
I think you
Lakers.
gotta
nigga.
revisit it.
What?
I'm gonna go listen to it because I don't
Because
remember.
Echo
Jesus.
and Banging the Headboard, Go Low, like those was kind of like.
Dallas
can't
Haslam
believe
was riding the
R. Kelly.
bitch for final year.
So wait, was Black Panties his last album?
Yeah, that's the last
No.
one that.
I think that came out in
Something after that.
2013.
That's 2013.
He got some shit
Yeah.
after that. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, man, got some shit though.
Yeah, Black Panthers about
Double Up wasn't that bad. He had a couple.
Ivan, I'm with you. I'm getting to the point. I'm with you. I don't listen to R. Kelly much. I don't. But when it comes on,
It's a lot you're not skipping.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go down the rabbit hole.
And I agree. Because sometimes my morals at a low tide.
low vibration.
Man, listen.
Feeling low vibrational.
Ooh, I feel guilty afterwards, but goddamn,
right.
he did what he
He
did.
had some shit, man. Your body's calling came on. I said, ooh, he was
Yeah.
talking that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ooh, all right.
That I can't sleep
Yeah.
too. Like that's he.
Wait, that was on R. Kelly,
always
right? That was on
be,
R.
like-
Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great album. Jesus.
Which a lot of people don't
R.
talk
Kelly?
about R. Kelly. The blue one.
What are you talking
I
about?
feel like
Is that the double disc?
Step in my room, religious love. You remind me.
Step in my room.
Down
In my
low.
room is that one.
Step in my room is the only one.
Well, he was talking that shit on down low, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't like songs when they become
Pure
too
writing, pure. If you're talking about pure writing, because I'm not a big R. Kelly writing dude. I think he was real.
Or pure recording, because he
ABC,
kinda
did,
ABC.
right? Couldn't
Snoop
write.
Dogg, 1, 2, 3, walking the dough. He was real. That he was Snoop Dogg. He's Snoop Dogg of R&B. But pure writing, Down Low is the best writing he's ever done.
What?
He was talking that shit on Down Low.
I
bro.
believe I can fly is right there.
Yeah.
What are we talking
I
Yeah,
believe I
I'm
can fly
I'm
is
not-
just right there.
That's one of them
No, I'm
universal
not-
songs, bro.
I'm not doing
They
that.
play that at church
It's the nigga Star Spangled Banner.
and funerals.
It's the national anthem damn near. Like it's as bad as
I
bad
don't,
as
you don't listen to it no
I
more.
give you
But
Down
he
Low
was
for
everywhere.
what it started after, like all the songs that he wrote after that was similar too, but I don't know.
that was
Pure
his win.
writing.
That was
Down
his
Low
win
was
week.
his apex.
That was his win week.
That was his win week.
Nah, hell no.
What? Down low wasn't. You got a whole opera out of that.
Nah, you.
You don't get none of the Mr. Bigs without Down Low. You don't get
Brian
the, you
Isley
don't
got a
get the-
whole second career after that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
but
get
they ain't
the-
got nothing to do with R. Kelly though. That was something that R. Kelly could fall back on. But TP2 is still down the road. TP2 is his apex of his career. That's his apex.
What?
He put out a lot of bad.
TP2.com is TP2
A lot.
TP2.com is his apex. That's the apex of R. Kelly's career.
I'm looking at his discography.
Like,
And
what the fuck
my
is this
God.
shit? Yeah.
I don't know if I can agree.
What?
Even though I wasn't listening.
This is 2000. This is pre-tape. Nothing came out yet.
Even though I wasn't listening, I know that Well, Step in the Name of Chocolate Factory, I know was big, and Double Up had some joints on it, from my understanding.
TP2.com is the
Double Up.
apex of
Chocolate Factory
R. Kelly's career.
went under because that's when he was doing. That's when.
That's just the step.
That's when that's when everything first started. Like all.
He rebranded after that because the niggas was a pedophile.
Because the original Chocolate Factory, more and more was on the original Chocolate Factory.
The Joe song?
Yeah.
The Joe song.
Which he does not do anymore, which is crazy.
And then he gave it to Joe.
What was Step in the Name of Love on? What album was that?
That's Chocolate Factory.
That's Chocolate
That's
Factory.
Chocolate Factory.
This is 2005?
Oh,
But then
03?
that's when he came out with Happy People. Happy People.
03?
All Step songs.
03.
Chocolate Factory.
Damn.
But Chocolate Factory came out after TP2. That's crazy.
Chocolate Factory was with Ignition, right? That was the lead
Yup.
single, Ignition remix.
Double Up is really bad.
Yeah, TP3 is 05.
I can't believe
Double
we doing
Up
an
is
R. Kelly.
bad.
I can't believe we doing
I
an
don't
R.
like
Kelly
nothing on
breakdown
there.
right now. That's crazy.
I didn't realize I had many songs from him on my phone.
Okay, Double Up is bad.
They downloaded though.
When you look at the track listing, it's like, oh,
It's about 4 on here I
Ooh.
fuck with. I'm a Flirt remix with T-Pain.
Yeah, he took
T-Pain
you know
made
that's
that
Bow
his
Wow. That's
song.
Bow Wow song.
That's not his song.
Oh wow,
But they
You didn't know that?
I forgot.
I think the label didn't want R. Kelly on it, so R. Kelly took it and remixed it.
Because he made the beat.
and they didn't
Did he?
want
I
to
thought the
release
song
it
was
as a
already
single.
done. I thought they wanted the
afraid
R.
it's a
Kelly.
beat.
I thought they wanted the R. Kelly verse or something. Like, they broke it down how it was, but
I
I
believe
think
I'm
the
a-
song was because it's on Price of Fame. It's on the album.
Yeah,
it's
but I
on Bow Wow's album. I think they wanted R. Kelly as on the remix, but the label didn't want it, so R. Kelly took it and remixed it and put T-Pain on it.
I thought it was that they refused to release it as a single, and that's why they just wanted to put it on there like a B-side record. They didn't want to make it a single, and he was like, "I'm gonna release it as a single and remix it."
I know the story's out there, but
Yeah.
boy, that was a
I think that's
fumble.
what it
Boy,
was,
my
yeah.
God, that was
Man.
But yeah,
that was
after
a smash. What was that 2008?
Well, I'm a Flirt.
Yeah,
All right. I think that's
I think it's up there. That was a fucking
like 05.
smash.
It got real bad.
I feel like after TP2 it got real bad. Like
I mean, he still has some smashes out there. We can't. He had I'm a Flirt. He had Same Girl. He got I'm in Love with a Stripper remix. He smoked that.
Yeah, he did.
He had some shit out there. Now he was.
Freaky in the Club.
See, come on, man.
Y'all want to fuck with that?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
What's the name of the song?
Freaky in the Club.
What is that?
Get freaky in the club. That shit. Y'all remember that shit?
That's a no for me. Nigga.
Oh man.
He had some joints, man. He went on
It
like
start
a
getting weird.
he went on like a he went on like a collaboration run.
the deeper you dig, it start getting
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Peace, y'all. I can't believe we did R.
Where's
Kelly
Story
breakdown.
Throwing at? What album is Story Throwing?
That's where it got weird too. I think that was on TP2 though, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, that was a smash though. It sounds bad like saying it today because it aged like Michael Jackson. But
Wasn't that the album that had Big Tig on it?
That's when he was doing all his like the different
snake?
Yeah.
I think
like he had some Jamaican stuff going on. He was going through a real.
but that was a smash
weird-
though. That was everywhere.
That was
I was in high
TP3.
school. I was in high school.
That was TP3.
The R&B collection.
I think R. Kelly's downfall it started when him and Jay got into that fight,
The
Yeah.
best, yeah.
When his man.
and then they
snapped,
both got on the
maced him.
radio and shit, and
Yeah.
then it just went downhill after that.
That was when, and that album right there was
That Best of Both Worlds
crazy.
album?
What?
That
that's,
shit was
That's when
crazy.
Odyssey was still open. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember being there at midnight when it dropped, and
That shit
So was
was
it the
nuts.
second one? It was
The second
one.
disc.
I think
They did two
I think
of
they
them.
got they
They
got
did
into
two
I think they
albums.
got
They
into
got
it
two.
on the tour for the first one, I believe.
No,
So
they-
where did
they
they
just
got
dropped
two albums?
because they had a contract. I think
They had a
just-
contract.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it wasn't. I don't believe it was no tour for the second one, nothing like that. And he just finished up.
But the
with it.
second one was like critically panned.
They just didn't promote it.
That's what made when they got into it on tour. That's what made I think Tony Polk retired after that because of that.
Who the fuck are they?
The producers for Chaos.
Producers.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just know after the fight and shit, that's when the radio was big. They both went on to like Angie Martinez
Mm-hmm.
and
And then
aired
didn't
out their
they leak it
grievances.
too? Like it was just a really bad situation because I remember that it was leaked and the tracks that came out like before the
Before the
official
album.
I think
release-
so.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it being a really, really big moment.
It got
though.
bootlegged.
That was a really, really big moment.
Best of both worlds. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That might be one of the first albums that like really really went not streaming but illegal downloading. That might be one of them that really took a mean hit.
Mm-hmm.
But the second
Yeah.
album.
The second one. The
Was it the
first one
second?
sold.
The first one sold.
The first one sold.
I was there when that came.
That
when
second
dropped.
one came out. It was like,
That's when music used to drop on Tuesday, so it'll drop Monday
God, I
night
miss
at
those
midnight.
days, man.
So I remember being there. That's when Odyssey was still open. It was 24 hours. I remember being there like at 11.
ain't that crazy? That was just drop at midnight. We just sit there and wait to get them.
I used to drop at midnight.
And then you can go in the store and hear snippets of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't never set to no midnights to get no fucking.
I did it one
No,
time.
I didn't. But I have stood in the store. I have stood in the store and listened to every snippet of a song. I have done that. I remember them days. I think at Odyssey you could play the album,
Yeah,
right?
you play the album.
That I don't
I think
remember that
Target did the snippets.
Target did the
Target did
snippets.
the
Or
snippets.
Okay.
Sam Goody. Did y'all have
I ain't
Sam
never
Goody
really
out
seen
here?
Yeah, we
We
did.
had in the
But I
in the Meadows.
went to Target. I went to Target
Oh nah.
because I had burst. I didn't. That was back in the day when like I didn't know that Walmart's was fucking edited.
Editing CDs.
So I went and bought fucking I went and bought Marshall Mathers.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I went to
Album
buy
fire.
Marshall. I went to buy Marshall Mathers LP from Walmart, right? And I'm I'm ecstatic, right? I walked from where we live now to Walmart. Got it and walked back, right? I'm fucking ecstatic. I got my system. I had a system in my room and shit. I'm turning it on and oh, what the fuck is this, bro?
Got him.
I'm mad. It was before I knew. It was when
Yeah.
I first started getting into like
Target was
buying my
literally right
own
there, though.
shit.
Target was the only one.
I didn't know
Target
at
was
the time.
right there.
Across
Yeah.
the street.
Where Target was
Yeah.
right across
there.
the street. This
He
nigga
didn't know though.
I ain't know. So
didn't know.
Big Timers was my first. Big Timers. I got that work was my first like.
Album with cussing on it.
Yeah, that was the first album I bought that had cussing on.
Okay.
But nigga, that jury, that shit had me.
Kmart got me like that with the Fugees album.
See that? You see
That's crazy.
But you could get away with that though. Walmart was, especially Eminem, they was
Yeah.
taking whole songs off.
Right.
It was songs on the edited version that's gone.
I just recently re-listened to that album too.
Why?
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
You listen to what album?
Marshall Mathers?
Outside of the skits. Outside of the skits.
Hey, bar for bar.
I'm like, that's why I said,
Yeah.
why did she say why?
Hey.
You know,
Marshall
I'm
Mathers
never
was dope.
listening
He was
to no
spitting.
Eminem. I
That's
don't care.
That's an amazing.
I'm never.
What? Oh,
No.
man.
I don't know how y'all made it past the
only album I
singles,
can listen
honestly. Like
Oh, when
that-
when real Slim Shady.
Because if you
It was like a
if you knew
parody of-
Eminem, you didn't care about the singles. Like when you got
Right.
to the album, like you didn't give a
Shit,
fuck about
real
the
Slim
singles.
Shady was a banger.
I never liked the singles.
I
None
never
of them?
cared for the
Nigga,
singles.
you-
I never liked
The
the
Real
singles
Slim
sold
Shady. And then he came right back with the way I am. Oh, niggas is
No, but I'm
crazy.
saying by the
Yeah.
time Way I Am came out, the album was out.
Yeah.
Without Me, and then he come back with the Eminem show, and then you got Without Me. Oh, what?
When
Two
I went and
Girls
bought an
Go Round the-
Eminem
Bro, That
project,
shit was nigga. What?
I normally bought it when it first dropped, and I didn't give a fuck about whatever the single was.
I stopped fucking with him when he got into like the moshes and all
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit, and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh man, get this nigga out of here.
You ain't like Encore?
Nah,
That's about the last good Eminem album.
I only like Mockingbird on Encore.
That's crazy.
When he got into like the pop bottles, and I think that song's out.
Yeah.
And Jim and Jenny and Shake It, whatever the fuck he was doing. I just was like, hey, get this nigga out of here. Though I did like Mockingbird, but after that, I stopped fucking with Eminem after.
You ain't like White America?
Wasn't Toy Soldiers on Encore?
Stinks.
Hell
You ain't like White America?
no. Fuck no.
Yeah, wasn't Toy Soldiers on
Toy Soldiers, get it out of here.
Stinks.
Toy Soldiers stinks?
Trash.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I'm listening to right now. This is
Bro,
crazy.
y'all listen to Toy
Toy
great.
Stories, really?
Toy Soldiers? Hell
Toy
yeah.
Soldiers?
Toy Soldiers stink.
What?
That's what ended the beef.
Stinks.
What was the beef? Who was the beef with?
The
Ben-
50 Cent,
Benzino?
50 Cent,
And Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
That beef ain't ended.
That'd be things. Nah, I ain't nigga. Peace,
That's a
y'all. This is the
lifelong-
Views from the Seven podcast. God damn.
You keep trying to do that. New thing.
No, man. Peace, y'all. This is the Views from the Seven podcast. This you got Spence. I'm joined with my homeboys, Ivan,
What's good?
Skinny,
Yeah, yeah.
S.O.,
Yes, sir.
Wifey in the building.
Damn.
Hey, February 8th, man.
Ayy.
Got a date.
Clear the day before the Super Bowl.
It's a whole
Oh, it's Super Bowl weekend?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't even
The Super
figured that
Bowl
one
is
out.
February
That's
9th.
Crazy.
Keep your fucking schedules open.
February 8th.
More to come, man. It's more to come. That's all.
Oh, that's even better.
That's all I'm saying. Hey man, shout out to everybody, man. I know we've been
Why the date?
shout out to everybody. Oh, it's our 7th anniversary.
There you
It's
go.
been 7, man. I seen a lot of you niggas come and go, man. It's been a good
lot.
7.
A
It's
lot.
been 7, man.
Yeah.
So shout out, man. This night, man, we just it's gonna be a good night, man. It's gonna be a good night. I'm not even gonna. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's been going on, y'all?
Chilling, man.
Ivan?
Nothing, man. Chilling. Staying out the way. I wasn't here 2 weeks ago because I went to see my son play
Yep.
in Kansas. That was a fucking disaster.
Wow, whatever.
What happened?
The coach, him and the coach is not getting along. He's redshirting this year, so he's coming home. I'm trying to get his last day of class officially is December 14th, but I'm trying to see if he can go talk to his teachers like tomorrow and see if he can just finish up online, come home, because he's not fucking with the situation. So that just.
But he had the red shirt.
No, he chose the red shirt. He played like the first 4 games and was like, yeah, this is it. I'm cool on this. So he's already like, I'm gonna sell all my whatever clothes that can fit in the bag to come home. Other than everything else, he's like, I'm gonna sell it. Just be ready to come home.
Is that bad?
Terrible. He hates it.
Damn.
He hates it. It was bad, but you kind of just hope for the best, like, or just necessarily like hope like, okay, once the season starts, because he's there to play basketball. Like, hopefully once the season starts, he'll be okay. But it never.
Never got better.
Nah, it never did. So he's coming home. Other than that, just stay out the way. I talked to you last night. We talked for about an hour and a half.
We was talking. Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get this this February 8th together. I'm excited. I'm excited about a lot of stuff we talked about.
Yeah, we putting some shit together, man.
Putting some shit
We got
together,
we'll talk to y'all about it after the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me. Other than that, just I might have arthritis. That ain't
Damn,
sexy.
already?
Man,
That nigga damn near 60.
this nigga is 2 months younger than me. 2 months. What is this nigga talking about?
Damn.
Yeah, that wasn't sexy, but
I'm sure if you get a little bit of that belly off, it'd be
Where the arthritis at?
in my right knee. That's why I wasn't here last week I was at Quick Care.
He got a lot of meat on his skeletal structure.
Damn, man. Shooting at my nigga today.
No, I'm saying that.
Arthritis is in
That's
the
what my
bones,
doctor
though.
told me.
It is.
Arthritis is in the bones.
But yeah, but he has a lot of like
Bone.
our bone structure ain't big.
Strike one, SO.
Big bone.
Ain't no
Bro
bone in the
said,
stomach.
Like even if he lose weight, like it don't change
Because
his bone problem.
the skeletal, it could. He has a lot of.
for you, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, like you could.
Even he has a lot of weight on his skeletal structure.
The nigga could be thinner from Stephen King, and if he have bone problems, he's still gonna have bone problems.
He can arthritis himself.
Arthritis himself? Is that a term?
I don't know about that. She ain't work for
No,
Kobe.
it's
He
arthritis
can reverse
himself.
it.
She
He can
ain't-
Yeah.
she ain't
reverse
work for
that.
Kobe. I don't know if it's gonna
What
work for
the
me,
fuck
but we gonna
is
try.
that? What?
I don't know.
He got a lot. I'm the same way, man. He got a lot of fucking.
But you got other problems though.
What other problems I got?
Your immune system is pussy.
I mean, yeah, it's as gay as you get. Yeah, that's cool.
You damn near
Damn.
Tony Braxton.
Man, I've been solid though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been solid, man. I've been solid lately. So
You been taking
fingers crossed.
You been taking your medicine?
Hell yeah, I ain't playing.
What you supposed to
Shit.
get you an allergy shot like every year? You ain't been getting it.
I took it. I was good for 2 weeks
You got it in the butt or the arm?
in the arm.
Okay.
I was good for 2 weeks, nigga. I was that nigga skinny baby shower, nigga. My shit was. I said, "Fuck, I can feel this shit." And as soon as I got home, nigga, that shit was big, nigga. And then I woke up and I sent y'all the picture of the nigga. Cause niggas be thinking I be playing, nigga. Shit. Yeah, it's pussy. That's
Old man
cool.
conversations, arthritis, taking shots, medication.
He
all
can
that shit.
unarthritis himself though.
But I don't think
Stop
that's a
saying
thing.
unarthritis.
I don't know if that's true necessarily. We're gonna try it.
You have a lot. And I'm not even saying that. Like you have a lot of meat on your bones. Like our skeletal. I'm just saying the human. I'm just taking that away from you. The human skeletal structure is not meant to have so much weight on it like that. So even myself, nigga, shit start hurting when you got all. You know what I mean? You got all this
Yeah.
weight on you, nigga. That shit start hurting.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You ain't gotta be like. We ain't gotta be like Pookie, but
Skinny people live longer.
I ain't going that far. A lot of them niggas be looking crazy when they get older.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? At least I still look human, nigga.
Damn nigga ain't dead yet.
Yeah. Shit, you get the skinny people, man. So you gonna have some problems,
Man,
nigga, when you get a
I'm tall.
closed casket.
Tall niggas don't live long either.
They don't.
They
Fat
don't.
people and tall people don't live long.
Well, one is preventable.
Yeah.
Why you say tall people don't live long?
I don't know, something like the blood flow and it takes longer for your circulation. Think about how many old, tall people you see. I think you got your exceptions, your Kareems.
Pawpaw, he lived almost. He was 90.
No, he's 80s.
No, he was 90.
Was he?
Yes, he was 90, and was 5, 6, 6.
Really?
Yeah, he's really.
Kareem
He's,
is
he's
so-
Like
actually
in his
built.
early 120s.
I think Kareem in his 70s,
Yeah.
maybe.
He gotta be older than that.
He gotta
man.
be older than that.
First pro black man to be with the
Yeah.
like,
He hold on to his racism, boy. He don't like no white people.
except his
Ooh,
wife.
and his
His
wife
wife is
white?
white.
Is she?
Yeah.
Or am I
Is she
thinking-
Muslim?
Or am I thinking about Bill Russell? I know Bill Russell.
No,
wife is
Kareem
white.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem's wife is
Oh,
I
white.
didn't know
wife
he was
was white.
married. My bad. I apologize.
I'm trying to see how old he is. I
They
think
always
Kareem's
be like
70.
that.
And he's a
They
Muslim.
That's crazy.
A Muslim with a
Kareem
white,
Abdul-Jabbar.
a
Muslim.
Muslim with a white
an
wife
O?
is.
He's 77.
crazy.
It's Muslim.
Okay.
Oh, my fault.
Muslims are younger. He's a Muslim.
His vowels change. You get older.
As you get older, you gotta stretch that O.
Yeah, them Muslims, them damn Muslims.
I wonder how she's accepted in this community, like in that community. Like,
I mean-
can you bring her to the mosque?
What's the name did it? I mean,
Yeah, can you marry a white
historically
woman?
it's
Well,
happened.
maybe he's not Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
No, he's
Muslim.
Sunni.
Yeah, Sunni.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
But he was like
different.
super pro-black though, going back to this white woman in the era where, you know, pro-black was like a thing, a real thing. You know what I mean? But a lot of people do it. What's my man's
Hey, Bella.
Frederick Douglass? Frederick Douglass
Being a white
divorced his wife and then got with a white woman.
Was the first wife black?
First wife was black. Second wife was white.
Yeah, I got a question. You're pro-blackness.
Malcolm's love for white women is pretty out there before he
That was
became.
That was Detroit
Before,
Red.
though.
I thought that was Detroit Red.
He was. Martin's, you know.
Pro-black and married white, huh?
That's crazy.
It happens quite often, actually.
Jesus.
That's what's up.
That's why that character in Don't Be a Menace is so
Yeah.
iconic.
Absolutely. That's
I'm
why.
Malcolm X.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or a lot of these super pro black niggas, they'll get a super fair skinned
Yeah.
black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Or even mixed.
Shit, them be the hardest Negroes.
Yeah,
though.
the biracial one.
Boy, they go so hard to prove they
Yeah.
black.
That's a part of the problem.
I gotta feel accepted.
Don't say that's no light skinned nigga.
Yeah, don't say that though.
They get mad.
Hell yeah, they do.
Why?
Ooh.
Beige rage is real, bro.
Oh, they get
Beige
mad.
rage.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
I've
say
never heard
to
that
a
one
light-skinned
before.
Man about
Y'all
that's
gotta-
why he going so hard to be black. Oh, they get
Nah,
pissed
the
off.
ones
Am I
in
lying
the ones in the community though,
They
they be
will
ready to
get-
strap.
Yeah.
They will get pissed
Absolutely.
off.
Chris Brown.
You might be a body. It might fuck around and kill you.
That's not my. Talk to your grandparents. Why are you upset at me?
I think honestly, I think Malcolm was probably the one that got away with it the most. Outside of when you talking about in the community,
Got away with what?
Being brighter.
mom was white.
Oh, his mom was mixed.
Well,
We got some was white blood in him.
when it comes to that, it's a very slippery slope because we just argued down about Kamala. I'm sorry, I still can't say it right. About her not
Yeah, it don't matter.
claiming to
Yeah.
be black. You
Don't
know what I
gotta
mean?
say it right
The
no
bitch
more.
that lost.
I mean, like, are we doing the one drop rule or not?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
no
what's
more.
the difference between the one drop rule and the paper bag rule?
It's the same
What do you
thing.
mean?
The
Paper bag
test?
rule, the paper bag test was if you lighter than this paper bag, you know.
Yeah, but are you black when you have a black parent, or are you considered biracial? Like, we just crucified her for not
I don't
picking
think
a
it's.
side.
I don't necessarily.
So
think
do you
it's-
pick a side and go super hard
I
and
think
say
I-
you extra black? Or
I think
you
identity
just-
means more than race, in my opinion. People are attacked more for their identity, not their race. So if you step in it, I don't see many people who actually step in to whatever identity they say choose get attacked for it. It's when
Rachel
you jump
Dolezal.
Well, we're just
Come on, that was some
we were
bullshit.
just kind of right now
Cosplaying,
saying
huh?
that like if the light skinned people like they go super hard to prove
They do though. We know that.
to prove that they're black. So it's like what should they sit in then? What should they step into if they have
Well,
to
I think that's
still
a,
prove it, or
it's
we're
a-
looking at them like they're proving
I don't
it?
think any light skinned person is attacked for it. What ends up happening is there are a lot of people in the movement that overcompensate for being light skinned. So it's not that anybody's attacking them, it's you overcompensating because you are not the skin you want to identify with.
Huey Newton.
I don't know. Was he light
Was he?
skinned?
He was
Yeah,
light skinned.
he
I don't know
was.
if he was.
That's the
biracial.
one thing. That's
He
the
was
one
light.
thing. That's the one thing about the nation that I don't. I'm sorry that I just can't respect. All the niggas they put out all the niggas that the nation put at the forefront. Y'all like super fucking pro black, but all the men that I see that are put at the forefront of the nation are light skinned dudes with good hair. I never see like a nigga. It's always light skinned niggas with good hair.
What about the
Malcolm
women?
X had nappy hair.
Malcolm X had a perm.
When?
And Malcolm
In
X
the
was
movie? You ain't seen the
very
movie?
very
Yeah,
li-
when he
and
was
ve-
Detroit Red, but when he became like if you pull up his photos now, he had nappy hair.
Yeah, it got real nappy because that perm had to get out.
That was
Malcolm X, Louis Farrakhan,
Louis Farrakhan. He definitely got a conch.
what's my man's
Harry Belafonte.
Elijah Muhammad. All these
Oh, he was
niggas,
light-skinned.
all these niggas was super light skinned and mixed.
Marketing, just the same way MLK had to get the Rosa Parks instead of the real Rosa Parks. Maybe that's more
Yeah,
accepted to the
point.
masses.
That's why I don't like the, identity politics been whooping our ass for so long. But even then, when niggas talk
The real
about
dark
when
niggas
niggas
have
talk
always
about
been
black people, when niggas talk about black people, they always want to go to the safest part of blackness there is.
They want to go
And
to the
that's-
safest look. What don't look as intimidating. If he's brighter, he's not as intimidating.
Hate safe black, bro.
If you get the real dark nigga that
Right.
do pull-ups in the park,
And we see it within our community though. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Grandma's trouting out the best looking grandkids and the good hair, and I'm mixed with Indian and all that bullshit. It's ingrained in us.
That's true.
Safe black. I hate it. I hate it.
that's why now when you see a real dark woman, they go extra hard on how beautiful she is and how
It's pretty for
how
a
They
dark
much
woman.
her
pander.
cute
I
is.
noticed
Pretty
that
for a
too.
dark woman.
They don't even do
That
the
Oh,
pretty
bullshit.
that comment.
They won't
Yeah.
even do the pretty for a dark woman now. They just be like, oh yeah, she's so beautiful, and just
Your
because
skin
she's
tone
super
is so
dark,
radiant.
oh your skin
Yeah.
tone, and that's why they do so much of that now because they don't want to look like they doing colorism. But
It's reverse colorism, I think.
Yup.
definitely,
Yeah.
Yup.
You
That's
know,
why I'm
people
super-
won't admit it,
Definitely.
but it is.
That's why I'm like super like, when babies are born, man, I'm super like anti talking about their hair and all that other shit. The shit that
fingertips.
I can't fucking
Or
stand that shit.
ears.
I'm anti all that shit, man. That's some
Yeah.
bullshit. And we be doing that. And it's like, damn, nigga, the baby look an alien right now. You already cared.
Baby, gray as a motherfucker.
The eyes and shit, motherfucking. You motherfuckers
them
with the
babies
hazel
come out
eyes,
white,
y'all in the
though.
camera and shit be like, damn, motherfucker, we know you got hazel eyes, motherfucker. Shit, what the fuck, man? I can't. Boy, I didn't see. All right.
Oh god.
I mean, you beautiful as you are, man. You know what I mean? I miss seeing, but no, like I miss seeing kids with like kitchens. It's not coming out their nose
Ew.
What?
and
Why
running
you miss
around
that?
in their diapers and shit. I miss that shit. Now all the
Alright, now
fucking
we getting
kids
carried
and
away over
now all the fucking kids in Gucci fucking shoes and fucking. I miss seeing kids as kids.
You been seeing kids.
Well,
being
that's because a lot of parents be exploiting their kids, like especially on social media. They dress them up how what they think will take off and be the next viral moment. Like
You think the kids these days will grow up resenting their parents for putting them so much on social media?
Oh yeah.
Like a kid that comes up and he's not really into social media and like that, but then he looks at like his mom or his dad and be like, damn, like you had me all over this motherfucker.
I think
Most definitely.
I think a lot of kids are becoming more so like introverts. They consider themselves introverts now because
Yes.
they've grown up in front of the camera. It's like when you get to the point where you can choose for yourself, they're choosing to not do it.
they don't know how to do it. A lot of the times they don't know how to socialize with. That's even with like our our children that we've raised. They do a lot with with their devices and things, so they don't really know how to interact with other people because they're not forced to do that.
Yeah.
Kids are definitely gonna be like I know.
Hey,
My
my
oldest
shit
reason.
went out. Y'all hear me?
I do not
No.
hear you.
I can hear you because I'm in the room with you, but
Mikey, oh there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, a lot of these kids, man, they communicate through their devices. So
Yeah.
it really comes out when they got to work in the workforce,
Mm-hmm.
and then now they're super fucking awkward. It's just,
a lot of
how the fuck you a bartender? I mean, not even a bartender, but like you busting tables and don't know how to talk to people.
Don't know how to look people in the eyes. Body language be all off.
Because you never
Yeah,
had to.
you never had to.
You never really had to.
And a lot of that is a lot of niggas is anti-confrontational too.
Yeah.
So not only are you awkward, you anti-confrontational.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for
Mental
fucking
problems.
disaster.
I mean, like I said, I know it's a thing with my kid. I know my kid's gonna resent. Like Zai baby, she can't because I used to put her on the internet so much. Like
Yeah.
Zai baby got me so much social media pussy. So she would go somewhere with her mom and they'd be like, "Oh, that's Vinci's daughter," and then she hated that. And then even my son, he's the same way. Like that nigga won't post nothing on social media because he be like, "Man, every time I go."
But see, a lot of us lived through our kids, man. We were fucking a lot of people in our community are fucking losers.
Preach. Preach.
Legit.
Come
And
on,
so
bro.
all they have to do is fall on the backs of their kids. And it's like, damn, my nigga, you like, and it's highlighted through social media. It's like, you like really living through them.
Yeah. I think it's really weird when adults approach people's children and be like, "Oh, aren't you so-and-so's?" That's weird to me.
Nah,
like, I think
don't.
that
But it happens a
but
lot.
that used to be
That's
the
a
community
thing.
though. That
That's
used to
the
be
thing.
I think that's weird. I don't know. I feel like, especially like this, you know that this child does not know you. So why would you be like, "Oh, aren't you so-and-so's kid?"
It's like it's acknowledgement though. That was big in our community though. Like, and I would always say like, "Hey man, you know what I mean? Like, y'all see my kids, man, keep an eye out on them."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
well,
Like,
you could keep an eye out on them, but from a distance.
but
You don't need
I
to-
remember coming up when I was a kid outside playing and I did something bad around somebody that I didn't know, and they come up to me and was like, "Hey man, do that again. I'm gonna tell your daddy. I'm gonna tell your mama."
That's
I know
different.
what the fuck they was.
But that's different.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference. Cause like social media, like all of your social media friends is not your friends.
It's a fact.
true.
They don't know you. So like when they see your kids, it's just like, "Oh, I see your kid." Like
Yeah.
back in the day, I actually know your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I can actually call your dad. I know where your dad live at. Like I can go knock on the door. Like now it's like you don't know where my dad stay. You don't know nothing about my dad. Like all you know is what you
Yeah,
post,
but
what you post on social media.
at some point, do we take accountability for ourselves for that though? Like, because nobody's making you post your kids. Nobody.
I use my daughter for pussy. I say it all the time.
and I ain't mad.
It worked.
I ain't mad.
That
at it,
shit
but
worked. They be like, "Oh my God, she's so cute. She looks just like you." Like
I got her.
in there.
So I want to say like last week or last week or the week before, one of them two, I saw a lady post like my daughter's ran away. So people in the
Yeah.
community
Yeah.
are sharing it, and so people just like, "Oh, your daughter's da da da."
Yeah.
She's at whatever location. She's at the 7-Eleven or something like that.
Yeah.
And so people were like, because I know your mom, and I see your mom posting you, like they're trying to get the daughter to come do whatever. I don't know what that got weird.
Low key could be kidnapping at this point.
Yeah, and like we gonna hold her in the store till you get like, no, you can't do that. You can't do
Right.
that. Like, so it just was like, what do you expect people to do? Like you put it out
Yeah.
that your daughter's ran away from home and
But you're asking for help in that situation.
Yeah, and so once people locate like, oh, your daughter's here, like we're gonna keep her here until you get here, and it's like,
Oh no, that's crazy.
yeah, it was wild. But I'm like, so what do you expect people to do?
Nah, you don't touch my don't touch my kid now. No, that's out. You know, that's kidnapping. Fuck you mean
But I
hold
think-
him here till you get here, nigga? What the
Yeah.
fuck you mean? Nigga, that's kidnapping.
So
In some situations that's real though.
what do you if I haven't heard from my child and I'm asking the community to find my child for me and they've located him, what do you want them to do?
Hey, we got to
Take your
hold
selfie
on,
with her and
Ivan.
text the person.
Ivan. We got to stop doing this too.
Doing what?
My nigga, your child ain't missing. He ran away.
I know
That
that,
part,
and
too.
you know that,
Bro.
People
But
just
that's not the information you putting out to the community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
though.
but when you put that shit out there, it's like you putting you know what I mean? You putting me in a hard spot. So I'll be like, damn, should I share this or not? Because
Yeah.
there were times where like this motherfucker on the flyer, we knew who the person was.
Yeah.
And my kids know who this person was.
And
And my kids was like, nah, he ain't missing. He just ran
Ran
away.
away.
That's exactly what happened. Somebody, whoever the kids was with,
staying out of
the
that.
little boy posted a video like, we didn't kidnap her. She didn't run away. Like, nigga, she over here chilling. And people were like, we know that apartment. We know them kids. Da,
See,
da,
that's
da.
that's, that you can't be. Now you putting the community.
Yeah.
You putting the community in a weird fucking spot.
And which was what I asked. Like, what point do we take accountability for ourselves for putting our kids information and putting their pictures out and all these different things?
And what if the kid was in a troubled home?
That
And then you
too.
do some shit like that, and then now you trying to get the kid back. To
I'm
being
running. I'm running away for a fucking purpose. I'm over here getting my ass beat,
Yeah.
and you didn't help wrangle them motherfuckers back over there.
Yeah.
See, but a lot of people think that just because you got a 2-parent household that it ain't broken.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So people don't look at when kids be running away and mom and dad in the house at the same time, they be looking down on the kid, and it's just, you know. And then
It could be
sometimes
fucked up over
sometimes
there.
kids you know what I mean, they rebel and
Kids
shit.
rebel.
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I'm thankful. Like I've been through a lot when it comes to my kids, but I'm thankful I didn't, you know, they drive me fucking crazy, but I haven't reached that where damn, they don't even want to be here.
And
You know what
sometimes
I'm
it be separate households. Like I didn't see people post shit like that, and the kid literally just went to his dad's house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But then
you
but
just don't want him around.
that's-
I don't want him around. That
that's from
nigga
the
bitch.
That's from the bitches that don't want they.
That's a thing.
But
That's the thing.
All these scenarios we've all seen. Like
We've seen it.
Yeah.
Like seen it.
See, but that be putting me on a weird spot because I don't be like fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't be fucking, I don't be wanting to share it and shit. I'm the same way with these GoFundMes, bro. I be looking at that price and I be like, my nigga, y'all are taxing.
I don't like sharing it when the kids run away because I feel like if I do, I deserve a fucking update. Like at what point you gonna tell me we found the kid or this is what's going
They
on?
don't never do no update.
No, they don't ever do no updates.
If you want 10K for the funeral, I'm cool with the 10K. I can donate.
man,
Because it
I can
takes not
donate
that
to a
much.
10. I can donate to a 10K.
Don't do this, man.
My nigga, it be
60,000, 100,000. It
15,
don't take
outrageous
that
numbers.
much.
20, and I'm
to
like,
bury
where the
somebody.
fuck you bury this nigga next to Michael Jackson?
You're not-
100,000 is
You're not
crazy.
just burying them. You helping replace that. You know, depending on who it is. You
Bro,
helping-
I done been through it, and I am against GoFundMes unless you really, really fucking need it.
Sometimes
It's
they do
no way. There's no reason that you got life insurance and still putting out a GoFundMe. That should be against the law.
Cremations don't
It,
cost
it,
that much.
it, it depends though, because from my understanding, hopefully I'm not gonna find out no time soon. But sometimes it might take a while for you to actually get that check.
But there's also
The body don't decompose.
No, so you do have to have the death certificate, like before they can pay out on the life insurance policies. But in lieu of that, you can also sign a form to say that you want your life insurance policy to pay directly to the funeral home, and then you can still proceed with the arrangements.
Okay.
I only know that because I was a beneficiary for my uncle.
Okay.
And
I've been
that's what
through
we
it.
ended up doing.
I've been through it. You know, I don't mean to put my personal business out there, but I've been through it.
Okay.
And I seen a nigga, you know what I'm saying, use my name
Yeah.
to put a GoFundMe out there during one of my deep, darkest times.
Right.
What the fuck is this? I don't need this shit.
Did he give you the money?
I ain't even touch it. I ain't even touch it. And at the end of the day, I still ended up paying for the funeral.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah, that was
But
crazy.
it's a dirty fucking the whole funeral shit. It's a dirty game, bro. That shit worse than that. You niggas think politics is bad. Wait till somebody around you
Oh,
die
yeah, that's a whole different
that
ballgame.
got something.
Yep.
And they be upset.
That's when that's when the
crazy.
All the
motherfucking
ugly come
that's
out,
when the
man.
vultures come out.
Yup.
Everybody.
Yup.
Right? So what I'm saying is if you got life insurance, what I'm saying, Ivan, is they put the body on ice.
Not everybody does. It depends. We're from the scenario I'm thinking about.
Okay.
The funeral process starts immediately.
That's for those that
Depending
don't
on, like,
want to
the
fuck.
religious,
That's for those that
religious
different
beliefs.
different religions call for different things. I believe the Muslim community they bury right away because they don't like to use, they don't use embalming fluid. Right? That's one thing though. That's one thing I'm saying. The typical funerals, motherfuckers be looking at it like a money grab. And what I'm saying is, if you have insurance if you have insurance or said person has insurance, it should be against the law to be able to put a GoFundMe out there. And what I'm saying is the people are able to put the body on ice. I've seen funerals that happen 3-4 weeks after the person has passed away, and that is because they are legit waiting on insurance money. And again, you can say the insurance money goes directly to the funeral home.
Though. It depends. It depends
On
on
what?
how much the insurance payout is. Like, I know for me,
Whatever the insurance
You
payout
shouldn't be
is,
asking.
put something into
No
that
potty.
budget.
No potty.
No. It depends. Like you. Okay, so we talking about
Fix
personal
your
situations. I know for a fact, like my mom. I'm having to deal with her, and her payout is only like $6,000.
See, but
You can't bury nobody for $6,000.
No. I'm saying that there is a reasonable. That is a reasonable reason to ask for a GoFundMe. But you having niggas out here that be having legit insurance policies in the thousands, and they are asking and they're putting a GoFundMe out there because they want to pocket the insurance money that's coming.
Again,
that's bullshit.
I don't necessarily agree. Like, 'cause what is that insurance besides burying somebody? What is that insurance going to cover?
You don't see the problem is niggas be trying to go all out for these motherfucking funerals and trying to make them like TV shows. For an average funeral, the average funeral can cost you anywhere between 10 to 12 on the low side.
Okay.
Unless you trying to go all out and be on some Warner Bros shit, and that's including the headstone.
Nah, that headstone gonna hit you.
Headstone gonna hit you.
That headstone gonna hit you.
You can
a casket is a couple $1,000.
You can get a $12 to $13 headstone that's solid. Now, if you got the money to get these big ass motherfucking these shits that people be putting in the, if you got money for that, cool. But the average headstone, these niggas is dead. They not gonna dig themselves up on no Thriller shit and look at their headstone.
I mean, concrete really don't cost that much. You can go mix it and shit, make a mold.
Bro, $1,200-$1,300. It's solid.
You making headstones at the crib?
Nigga, shit.
Out of concrete too. That
What
All
is
you
up?
need is a name.
No.
that is crazy.
Boom.
That headstone gonna be heavy as shit.
No,
Nigga,
what
get
is up?
get this off me, nigga.
What ends up happening? What ends up
You ain't gonna feel
happening is. What ends up happening is.
Being held pressing the motherfucker like this nigga put concrete on me.
This nigga crazy.
This nigga
But
put concrete
what
on
ends
my
up happening is
casket.
this is where the dirty game comes in at. This is where the dirty game comes in at because the funeral home sees the GoFundMe, the funeral home sees the insurance policy, and then that's when they start trying to capitalize on your grief. So you go in
Bringing out
there
the horse and carriage.
on the fucking headstone, and now all of a sudden they done suckered you out of a $1,300 headstone, and now you looking at $5 or $6. That is where, but 10 to 12,000 can get you a solid fucking funeral. The rest of this shit, I look at it, since I've been on that side, unfortunately, I look at it, and when I be seeing motherfuckers recording videos at funerals and all this thing, the first thing that comes to my mind is the funeral home got you.
Yeah.
But if you have the means, if you have a real fucking insurance policy, anywhere upwards to the average, I think is like $15K, 15 to $20K insurance policy, it should be against the fucking law for you to put a GoFundMe out there.
I don't necessarily agree.
That's crazy.
Because we're only talking about the funeral. We're literally only talking about the funeral.
No, that's
about the burial process.
that's funeral, that's burial, that's
all of that. I'm saying
entire process
that's
10 to 12.
That's the only part we're talking about at this moment. Like you have to think about it. Like
So you want to pocket some money is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying
Well, honestly,
That's what it sounds.
the conversation is always like the easiest way to make your kids millionaires is through life insurance. So
Yeah.
if we're talking about life insurance, it's not life insurance isn't just supposed to only cover the funeral expenses. My kids have to deal with
No.
Yeah, my kids have to live now without me in their life and the income I bring in.
But the problem is, Ivan, is that we don't teach or show our kids what to do with this money when it comes. And one-on-one, I've always said it up in here, and we've said it a few times. Nigga, the number one thing, as soon as I'm gone, burn me. That way you can pocket some of this money. But I don't think people understand how good these funeral homes are. And they can sucker you out of a $20,000 policy like it ain't without blinking. They're that fucking good. Them doves and all that shit, nigga, that's thousands of fucking dollars.
I agree.
The doves, the carriages. Now you talking about the doves, the carriages, any extra shit you do at the
flowers.
church. The
flowers is
church
what's really
program.
going
the flowers, the church programs, the fucking the shit afterwards. What we call that?
Repass.
The repast. All this shit starts adding up now, and now the money that I did save for you through this insurance policy is gone. That's a you problem. But you had the means. I gave you the means. You had the means. You didn't use them right. Don't ask the community for any more fucking money.
That's real talk.
I get that.
I agree.
But what niggas is doing, as soon as a person die, they throw a GoFundMe out there so the people can pay for the funeral, and then y'all bank all the fucking. I'm sorry if I'm getting in the motherfuckers' pockets and I'm sounding like it. Yeah. But what y'all doing is, y'all pocketing all of that. Y'all pocketing all of the insurance money and using the GoFundMe money to pay for the funeral. That to me is scam. Mean.
Sometimes too, some people want to give money just as a token, as a gift, as a love offer.
Yeah,
That's solid though. That's
There's
solid
a lot
though.
of people that
they
do
do that at the repass and all that shit. That's cool.
Yeah.
But niggas know what they be. Niggas, man, come on.
Look, man, I buried.
And stop using them. Hey, man, one more thing. I'm sorry because I'm getting
Go
niggas'
ahead.
pockets and I'm scamming right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tired of seeing you niggas, you shoe drive niggas, kids wearing the fucking shoe drive shoes, cuz. I gave you these motherfucking shoes as a donation. Why the fuck your kids got them on?
Cause I ain't gotta spend that money.
I don't give a fuck if the shoe drive was a failure and y'all only got 4 or 5 pair. Nigga, donate them 4 or 5 pair. Don't look at this as a failure. Now your kids wearing them.
Talk that shit.
What was the shoe drive
shit.
for? Shoe drive is for who?
Niggas always coming up with fucking shoe drives and coat drives
Bruh.
and backpack drives and back to school drives. And they kid, nigga, what?
they getting the best one.
Come on, man.
I donated them to my kids.
But what? Yeah, but what ends up happening
do you
is
mean?
you keep on scamming to one day somebody with a genuine heart gonna come around
But my kids
and
are
nobody
broke,
gonna
though.
take that nigga
What
serious.
if my kids genuinely needed these shoes?
My kids are broke.
What?
Then you ain't in. What the fuck, you nigga? You should be at the shoe drive, not putting it on.
2 for 1. I can get back to the. I can get back to the community
that's
and
some-
get the resources I need.
That's some
a
scammer
win-win.
That's some fucking scammer shit.
That's
I don't
big
respect-
efficient.
I don't respect it. That's
That's
some
big
scammer
efficient. I can get the help I need to come to me instead of
some
me having to
scammer
go
shit.
sit in line. Like, oh, I can get the community to come to me. I can get what my kids need and then donate the rest of it. If my kids need it, is it a scam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a
Why?
fucking
False
scam.
pretenses.
Nigga, put your nigga, you and your kid get in the line. You don't need to be putting no fucking shoe
They
drive
first
on.
in line.
That's
They
crazy,
first
man.
in line.
We are first and we are VIP at this one. We got what we needed. Cool. Now we're gonna
crazy,
donate the rest of it.
That's
We'll
crazy.
give it to everybody else.
Why does that bother you?
Because,
if you
because what ends up happening is even when fucking people in politics do it, you can go to jail for that. You can get in trouble for that.
it depends.
No, it ain't no depends. You can get in trouble for that.
What
If it's-
politics?
if it's-
What
if it's a
politician was in
nonprofit,
jail?
I don't want to put a name, not go to jail, but they got in real trouble. And I don't want to put the name out there, but
I
it's
don't know
happened.
because
It's
a
happened
lot of
few
that
times.
money is not
Campaign
accounted
funds.
for.
You know, I keep telling y'all, man, that Robert Teller shit, it spooked me. I'm not talking about no motherfucking local politics. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Robert Tellis, he was the guy. What the fuck did he do? But anyways, he was a local politician, and he killed a journalist.
Oh yeah,
For talking shit.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Killed that
crazy.
nigga.
Yeah.
Out here?
Out
Yes!
here. It happened like a year ago.
He
Oh,
just
wow.
that trial was just over. They gave him
Maybe 2 years.
life with parole after like 20-some years. But he was a local politician that did not like what this journalist was writing about him. And yeah.
But the journalist was kind of like, he was fucking with him.
Nah, man, we ain't doing that, man.
He was fucking with him. He
No, the nigga was fucking on his. He was taking money. He was fucking on his colleagues.
Who's
As
a
a-
politician?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Shit.
So
nigga
he
put
had a
on
character
nigga put on a
issue. A win's a
wetsuit.
win,
Nigga
shit.
put on a wetsuit and stabbed the nigga while he was taking his walk.
Oh shit.
it sounds like you have a character issue. You're a killer and you're
and you're a politician.
and a politician and a cheater.
That shit scared me. That shit scarred me. I'm not talking about.
Well,
Just like my brother. I'm sorry. I mean, it took you niggas almost 2 weeks
It's still counting?
to just end this by not.
Hey, school district, bro. They can't
Come on,
count,
man.
man.
9 votes.
No, nigga lost the election by 9 votes when you just beat this lady by damn near 40.
But then
Wow.
I read something about.
Wait, what?
He beat the lady by 39 in the primary.
Oh wow.
I read that they found a room full of votes.
Yeah,
Like 1,600 votes or some shit like that.
Are you
Found.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
just like they
Here.
found some in Pennsylvania. So now,
Stop the steal.
yeah, man, come on, man.
Stop the steal.
It's only It's only rigged when it's
Mm-hmm.
so.
Yeah, you know how that
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, that was the other day when they said that, right? When they found them votes.
Yeah.
That was this week.
Just found
Like
them.
1,600 votes or some shit like that.
Fuck out of
At
here.
some
shit.
point, that those like, how do you even count those now? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
But
staying
back
out of
to
it.
the with the life insurance policies, like I've seen a lot of people that agents that sell life insurance say that we in the Black community, we don't look at it as a tool to build generational wealth. Like we should invest more into not putting everything into the funeral and
Yes.
actually pocketing some of that money, because that's what it's
Yes.
really for,
It-
and it's not taxable.
What it takes,
I didn't know it's not taxable.
12,
It's not
Yeah, it's
taxable.
It's not taxable.
$1,300 to burn me and put me in something
Yo,
nice.
Look, my family crackhead died early in the year. We buried this nigga for like $3,000.
Your family crackhead, you treat him like a pet.
Nigga had no life
right on the
insurance.
side of the freeway. Just fuck it.
God damn. $3,000. We pieced it out, everything. He cost me money in death.
A shovel and a cross,
Man,
nigga.
what? If it's a family crackhead, when the hospital call you,
Shit.
delete
What-
the shit out of my call history. I don't know that nigga.
Hey, when my dogs die, we going straight to the 215, baby.
Hey,
Shovel and a cross, fam. Yeah, all day.
had a little good 30-minute funeral session right by his little grave.
Man.
Put him in the bag.
Hey, Miles,
I don't even need to
CCD.
be y'all.
Yeah.
I do want the community, especially what we do now, man, because I feel like this is community work. You know what I'm saying? I would like the community to like celebrate me, but even if y'all did do
Can
that,
we? This is getting.
hold up,
this
no,
is
but
getting too much.
even if y'all did do that,
Listen, I
even-
can't. My heart can't take
even
it.
if y'all did do that, right? Death is inevitable. You can't
Yeah.
run away and not talk about it. Like, but even if y'all did decide to celebrate me, y'all don't have to bring me there either. That
Yeah.
costs money too.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Transporting that body.
Yeah.
So
Well, like talking about like putting you some Amiri jeans on and setting you up in the corner.
nah, like taking the
I want
body, the
that.
body going to the church and all that shit.
Yeah, they charge you for moving the body.
You charge all that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you see them niggas sitting there? Nigga, them niggas ain't. Them sitting. They be sitting in the corner like
Yup.
the pallbearers, not they're pallbearers, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you call them.
Usher.
That be actually transporting the body. They be sitting there.
Pallbearers.
No,
like
the
this, nigga.
directors.
You
That's a
pay-
funeral
Y'all
director.
paying for all that.
Yup.
You paying for all that.
Yeah, nigga, I'm at work. You think I'm just transporting dead bodies for fun? You think it's a hobby, nigga? Yeah, I'm at work.
It's actually a lot of money. Well, we
money
talked
in
about it. It's a lot of money in it. Being
Lot
a
of money
funeral
in death.
director. you know?
Absolutely.
A lot of money in death, bro. So that's why part of
And it's a job that a lot of people don't want to do.
part of
So-
part of generational wealth is knowing what to do when you get said wealth.
Yes.
And most people probably don't.
Nope.
Especially if we've been down, if
We
we've been
don't have the
struggling.
financial discipline.
Yeah, if we've been check to check for so long, then I'm probably gonna give me a couple pair of J's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not here no more. But do you sound how idiotic this sounds? I'm not here no more, and you burn through all the money I left for you to show people that I'm not here no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's crazy. ain't it?
idiotic.
I'm gonna give me a pair of J's. I'm gonna give my girl some inches down to her butt so I can pull on them.
We finna get rid of this
We
house.
probably
No,
going to Tulum. You know what I mean? And then shit, I'm back to work.
I ain't
on
mad. I
Tuesday.
mean, I'm not do. You know what I mean? Like do what you do. I'm just saying, like don't let the funeral home get you.
to get
That's all I'm
everything,
saying.
yeah.
That's their job. That's their job.
Hey, I was talking to one of my. I'm sorry. No, we ain't even shit. Skinny. God damn.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it.
I mean, yeah. I didn't do much, bro. I told you I went to Ryan Davis.
Fuck.
Went to go see Ryan Davis this
I gotta get a
weekend.
better wife, bro. Like, I'm really mad. I'm really. And so I sent it to her twice, bro. I was so fucking excited. I was so excited to go see this.
I thought he was going because he sent it to us. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Wait though,
She forgot to get the.
cause she
forgot
just
to
got
get the
done
tickets.
talking about if he dies, she gonna be devastated. This nigga turned around and said, "I need a better
Better
wife."
wife.
That is-
I'm
Ain't that
ma-
crazy?
I want to see. I like Ryan Davis. He's like a funnier Kev on stage.
I'm about to say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I'm really mad.
I like him on stage.
Boy, get that nigga out.
I like Kev on stage too, but
that mild ass shit.
Well, he's a church comedian.
Yeah.
So
Mild.
He's supposed to be mild.
He's Sinbad 2.0.
But get that. I ain't seen that. Ain't funny to me.
You ain't like Sinbad?
No. Jesus. I don't like.
You want
especially-
your comedians cussing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Ain't about no motherfucking church, nigga.
But yeah.
Ryan Davis don't cuss as much though. He's not
I mean,
as
you don't
bad.
gotta like cuss.
He's
You
a
don't have
great
to cuss.
storyteller.
Yes,
He's monotone too, though.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of.
Ryan Davis is a great
I like that.
storyteller.
It's like dry comedy. I like dry comedy. I'm really into dry comedy.
Like Gerard Carmichael and all that.
Clearly not.
Oh God, no.
Clearly he
Pre
didn't
coming
like
out.
it enough to
Pre coming
go
out. Pre coming
remember
out. That
about
sounds
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But pre coming out, Gerard Carmichael, hilarious.
Really?
You don't like the Carmichael show?
Fuck no.
No, I didn't
That
like
shit-
the Carmichael
that
show,
shit
but I
like
did
hilarious
like
to me.
I did like stand up Gerard pre coming out. Then he came out.
It's just
This
TED
new
Talks.
guy is fucking crazy.
I like.
You can be
Carmichael.
gay and still be funny.
Right.
He just went. I'm leaning all the way into the gay. Everything is gay now. It's like, God, it ain't even funny no more.
At all.
It's not. It's not funny.
Isn't that funny because it's not funny, or it's not funny because it's gay?
No, it's some hilarious gay comedians out there.
Yeah.
I think he leaned to like it's more so about like everything is gay, his gay issues now, and it's just not. It's not translating to like being funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's talking about is like when I was watching Gerard Carmichael's show, and he's talked about it in stand up about like when his mom being super Christian and not accepting.
Yeah.
Like it was funny then. It's just not funny now.
I don't think I've ever seen his. I've never seen his stand up, so I don't know.
I've
Oh,
seen a couple
snooze.
of
pre coming out, like pre gay,
Yeah.
pre gay announcement. Gerard is funny as fuck.
I think the stand up that I seen is his stand up when he said he was gay.
I didn't laugh not one time.
That's the one that I seen. I didn't see nothing before that. I seen the one where he was talking about being gay.
Okay.
I seen the coming out.
The come out is
The
crazy.
coming out. The closet.
And then when like the show and shit, when he cornered like Tyler the Creator and was like,
It's really wild.
I've always had a crush on you and shit. And it's like,
They go together, don't they?
What?
no, they always was like friends. It was cool friends.
No, they went together.
See, that's toxic. So you can't have gay friends without thinking.
I don't know. I don't have many.
I mean, you do.
Not that I know of. I gay people I associate with. I don't know.
I
if
know
I'd
one
call them
tried
friends.
me. One that we know tried me, and I'm like, nah, we ain't even on that fella.
Ooh.
Nah, I ain't even on that.
Oh,
I remember I had
One
took
that
a-
we know is crazy.
What do we
Yeah,
know?
that's
I'm dead
wild.
ass.
Crazy.
I took a picture. I took a picture one time. I think I was broke down and shit, and it was it was like my boots and shit. You know, everybody was bagging on my boots. This is, I think it's a couple years ago. It's probably like why he don't even fuck with me no more. But
Don't fuck with me no more. Sounds crazy.
like, nah, it's just more so. So it's the bestie now. So everybody bagging on my boots, and then he comes and like, you know the one what they say about the ones with big feet.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
He threw
They
the
use
ooh.
that same line at me too.
Oh, yeah, he threw it big oop too.
Oh.
He said big oop.
Oh.
I said, nah, brother.
I know exactly what
Listen,
you're talking
you-
about.
No, I just hit him with the you crazy dog. So I had
Crazy out here.
I had hit a wifey. So I hit a wifey, and I'm like, what was the proper response to this? So I wouldn't,
Offend him?
Thumbs up.
yeah, like turning a nigga down, but not doing it in a way to where like, you know what I mean? That's some sucker shit. Like and now, like real homophobia is coming out because a gay dude like
Thumb up
try me.
emoji.
I don't want to. I ain't. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you miss every shot you don't take. So
That's a fact.
and then
Oh
it's
no!
a lot of,
I mean, I've
I'm just
heard he
saying when
like.
it-
I've heard he.
And it's-
I've heard he got some prominent.
and it's
What?
a lot of men
I heard he made a lot of them shots. He shot.
because it's a lot of men that carry themselves as if they're masculine, they're not down for that, and they like dick on the low. Like it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them. So like she said, you know what I'm saying? Shoot them shots and he got some. That's okay. It's okay.
It's true.
Mm.
It's true.
We need to turn these mics off.
How did this even happen?
I didn't know who we talking
We
about.
was talking about
here?
Ryan Davis.
Yeah, how we-
Oh, I'm
How
sorry.
did we get here?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
How do we get to gay
I don't
people
know,
taking
man.
shots? What is going on?
I already know who we talking about now. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I did, bro. I went to Ryan Davis shit. I don't know about all the other shit that happened. But yeah, I went there. It was cool. Like I see why a lot of the legendary comedians mention him now.
Oh, really?
He's funny, bro.
Yeah, like
one of them.
his,
He's all right. I fuck with him.
I forget who had said like if like what's a perfect stand up set, and I forget what comedian it was, but he was like, watch a Ryan Davis set. Because it's like the way that he tell the stories, the way that he come, it's similar to a Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle is not as funny to me when I watch Dave Chappelle.
See, I think
He's not funny to me at
no,
all.
no, no, well, no.
Damn.
No, OG Dave.
yeah.
OG Dave was funny. I think the problem is it's similar to how we listen to music, right? When you find somebody that's underground, that's hard, and you become a fan of him, and then they blow up and be mainstream, and now you dealing with he got other problems, so he can't be as risky.
Yeah.
So he resorts to safe comedy because he got bags that he don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Them the niggas that become extremely unfunny to me.
Yeah.
D-Ray the first person to come to mind when you say that.
Oh, D-Ray. Well, Mike Epps never been funny.
Never.
Are y'all serious?
Terrible.
Yeah, Mike Epps don't have a stand up that's funny.
Cat
Getting there.
Cat ain't never had a
think he
funny
has a
stand up to
niche.
me.
He had a
He
couple.
has
Nah.
a niche crowd.
Cat first 2 stand ups was
Yeah.
hilarious.
What are we doing today?
Pimp Chronicles was hilarious.
That
What
was
are we
Kevin.
doing today?
Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart is hilarious.
Boy, you crazy. Man.
Kevin Hart's hilarious.
But his
took
openers
a-
were always better than him.
Always.
Always.
Emphasis on always.
Kevin Hart's never been funny to you?
Never. No. He's funny. He's not. He doesn't have a funny stand up to me.
Seriously funny?
Grown
And this is-
little man?
This is going. Somebody didn't seen him 3 times.
I like Grown Little Man. I like Seriously Funny. I like his first 3.
What are we doing? What are we doing today?
But seeing them live do take away because then you see the comedians in front of them like, oh shit.
They're much better than him.
I
His
think what-
ex-wife is trash. She's terrible.
Well, I seen her. She performed at View 702. I was like, God damn, it is hard
She's
out
so
here. For
bad.
you. Is she? Yes, she is.
so
My
bad.
lord.
Damn.
That's why she the ex.
But you know, like I said, man, that's why I like shout out to the comedy clubs out here and shit. Like, but that's why I like, damn, I wish I was shit like that. I wish I was in California for, because they got actual
Chocolate Sundays.
real fucking comedy
The
clubs
Laugh
out there
Factory.
where a motherfucker can go and just work out his work and say some funny shit. Like, you know, what I mean, it would be dope to see like a Eddie Murphy in that environment where you just on stage.
Got comedy clubs here?
Or a Kevin Hart just going and they on stage for like 2-3 hours just working shit and making motherfuckers laugh, like not like mainstream shit. You know what I mean?
Wise Guys is they got some good lineups though. Like it's a lot of
They're
Yeah,
known
but
for
it's
that.
not the lineup in themselves. Is that they've made it to where the venues are intimate. So you like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in there just.
How often do you like frequent the comedy clubs here? Because we have a few.
I've only been to one, but I was like, damn, this is I'm just seeing the environment. I'm like, damn, this is dope. And then that's when, you know what I mean, I was looking at the lineup on the window, and I'm like, oh, we gonna be back at this motherfucker. They got some motherfuckers.
We don't
up
have the celebrities that pop up like they would in like a California or a New York or
That I agree with.
Stuff
you.
like
drop
that.
in.
But
Yeah.
I
We won't
would
get the drop in.
I would prefer to catch somebody on their way up.
Yes,
Yes.
before they hit mainstream. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and we have comedy. We have several comedy venues here. There's one in the Stratosphere I've been to a show at. There's Classic Jewel, which Macho hosts. There's the Jimmy Kimmel has a comedy club.
He does.
yeah.
Brad
Right across
Garrett.
from Brooklyn Bowl.
Yep.
Oh, see, I didn't know where it was. I didn't know where it
Directly
was.
across the
in the
street.
reach.
As soon as you walk over.
Brad Garrett has a comedy club. There's
Okay.
the one in
It's a few spots that niggas came up on because I can't think of his name
the
right now.
garage. Oh shit, never mind. Fuck that one. So there's spots you could probably go and see. There's a guy I found that I thought was hilarious. And now that I've looked into him, I guess he's on his way up. Keon Poley.
Yeah, he dope.
He's funny, and I caught him at the Stratosphere.
I'll follow him. I think his brother lives out here, so he come back and forth here.
Okay, yeah. He's hilarious to me, and like I said, he seems like he's like a comic on the rise. So like to catch him at the Stratosphere for $25.
He been around for a while though. He's been around for a while, but I think he's because I was watching like on his social media. He talked about like people don't know how good he is as a stand-up comic because he's been like social media so much. So they've been paying attention to social media.
Keith Stubbs.
He's one niggas that could-
He's also a comedian. Owns Wise Guy.
Okay,
That's
Whoever
it.
the fuck he is.
B Simone, she's
Well, get the fuck
actually
outta here.
really funny too. No, she's funny.
Still Simone.
Huh? Whatever. I didn't think that that she was gonna have a funny set because she is more of a social media, came up social media or whatever. But in person, she's actually pretty funny.
just hilarious was like that to me.
You saw her in person,
Yeah,
and she was good.
she was good. Her and the other guy, Big Baby from Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
He was hilarious to me. It was like the nigga. The draw was Chico Bean. He was.
Not even enough. Yeah.
Well,
Usually the
the
headline
man is Carlos, but
Carlos is a real comedian though.
man, I didn't see what's the name getting booed. I don't know if he's turned into a preacher or what, but
DC.
DC.
yeah.
outside,
But I know
yeah.
he's been through a lot of
Yeah.
shit. But I keep seeing videos of him getting booed. No,
People don't realize it's hard to bounce back once you go
Yeah.
through a traumatic.
Not only that, but
Situation
DC,
like that.
he's not. A lot of these people start
Skip me.
in not.
Skip me.
Yeah, you start in non-traditional ways, and then you try to transition to like traditional comedy, and that shit don't always translate.
T.I. quit.
It's hard.
T.I. ain't doing it no more.
He not-
He quit.
T.I. quit.
T.I. ain't doing no motherfucking comedy. He got booed too much.
Charleston White quit too.
Can you
I
be
don't
a
know if
good
Charleston White-
comedian without getting booed though?
Yeah, I mean,
think
I think
you
there's
need it.
I think there's a boo and then there's okay, that's booey. Like- you know what I'm saying? Like that's a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed boo. Like, oh, this nigga, yo, we really boo. We booing this nigga.
So how you can bake chocolate chip cookies on your guy? Boo! Nigga, get them bitch ass shit out of here. Get the fuck on.
I think that
The
was
fact
like
y'all
a-
still call him Bowie is crazy.
We was
Niggas get booed out loud.
Hey, we was ride through his event. I was like, I'm finna do it. Do it. I said, man, don't do it. He said, man, I'm texting Rod right now, bro. I'm finna do it. Boo!
You gotta be dying laughing.
Boy, that he couldn't bounce back. I was fucking.
I laugh when
man.
people get booed. That shit is so hilarious to me.
It was the most uncomfortable laugh.
Yeah.
I said, I'm finna do it. I'm texting Rod right now. I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it.
I swear to God, text Rod was like, come on, man, give some time. All right, nigga.
Hey, so you went to see Ursh?
Yeah, man. Wife took me to see Usher for a third fucking time.
Oh.
So this is more about wifey than you, huh?
Yeah. So she wanted to go. I'm like, we'll go. So it was at the T-Mobile. This is the biggest venue. We've seen them
Packed
at.
it out?
Yeah, it was packed out. And then we had a suite. So we went at a suite and it was cool. But shit, I started buying drinks.
All right, big money, SO.
Do something about these goddamn drink prices, bro. We ordered like,
At the T-Mobile, what do you think they charge?
Yeah, it's
Nigga.
crazy. Yeah.
How much
This-
was the service charge? Because I know it was there.
I got the receipt somewhere. Shit.
Shit, I went to motherfucking.
About like 3 shots, 3 margaritas. I'm thinking it's like one something. That shit was $2.12.
Jesus. No, we went when we went to fucking wifey. I went to the bathroom. When we went to go see the ladies R&B.
Yeah.
And wifey was like, "Hey, just give me some wine.
That shit was about $30.
$25 for a
Yeah.
small. Hey,
That
take
shit
this
is
back.
crazy.
Nigga, I ain't never thought. Like I'm thinking like I'm Ivan and shit, man.
Nigga.
Just give me the
Give me
sink
some
water.
tap
Give me
water.
the tap water.
Man,
Y'all
y'all
gotta
are
be playing.
crazy.
So
I
the
got
sweet-
your argument behind that.
So the suite had some food and shit. So I'm like, we gonna get something to eat outside the walk area. After them prices, I said, no, we gonna eat these pretzels to fuck up. Eat something. So we ate the pretzels. Free shit. I started taking everything that was in there. I took all that shit.
That's why niggas,
Because
man.
you paid for it.
You goddamn
You
right.
are-
Motherfuckers don't know how to fucking. You know what I mean? You get motherfuckers that's not from Las Vegas and they don't be understanding why we stay away from the strip. And I'm
Oh,
like,
you pregame? I smoking
Nah,
some
for
of
real.
these in.
oh man.
The fact
Why
that
do you
you
have
got
that
this
on you right now?
I see. I never.
Right now,
Your
though.
person.
Don't
That
judge
is
me.
insane.
See, I never understood. I never understood pregame until now. Like, oh my god, if me and wifey going, hey, just
you
let's go
pregame.
ahead. Let's
Tough.
go ahead. And,
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pregame. We Uber there,
Hell yeah.
cause I'm nigga. It's
You ain't
outrageous.
talking about no pregame.
Nah,
What?
are we you know what I'm saying? Like I missed them little man. I missed the little SoundCloud bartenders and shit. You know, I'm just slide them a little
Man.
something. And, you know what I mean? Nah, man, it's too motherfucking. You know
Oh,
what I'm
but Usher, hey, the nigga did the handstand on you. Remind me, that nigga was in there for about like half a second. Father Tom kicking a little bit. Them legs was not in the air long at all. But this was the worst one out the 3 though. It was a good show, but I liked the first one because it was a smaller venue at Caesars and it was like a more intimate setting. Like when he came on the stage, that nigga like ran behind us and on stage and you're
So
like
you went
right
to
there.
you went to the very first Usher show.
I went to the very first one, and then I went to the one we was at the MGM.
Park?
Yeah, Park MGM. That one's bigger, but the sound system was louder. This one, T-Mobile, it was too loose. It's too much open space, so the music wasn't hitting the same.
Damn.
But the Fupas was out, though.
Who was?
Fupas was
Oh
out.
yeah, man.
That's
Put
about
the
that
whole
age range.
stomach in the jeans. Put the whole stomach in the jeans.
And the tight
Ain't that crazy? The front butt.
It make the back look bigger, but yeah, that front butt crazy.
Got that front butt. That's wild.
Boy. The front butt.
Front butt is insane.
That's what it is. A front butt.
She got a BBL in the front, my nigga. God damn, nigga, whole fucking stomach in them jeans.
Bitch built like a gumball right here. What the fuck going on here?
Oh my god.
Said, that's not high waisted. The jeans down there to your titties.
Man.
That's crazy.
That was cool though, man.
And that be with support too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out, man. I ain't did shit, man. I ain't do shit this week.
You still MMA training?
Nah, man, we ran into some shit that we had to take care of. So like, that was like a real investment that I had to put to the side. But I'm getting ready to return though. We had to take care of some things. I miss it like a motherfucker, but I had to take care of some shit, man. Yeah. That and every month when that shit was coming out, it's like we can't handle this right now, man. We can't handle this right now, you know. So I'm getting ready to return, man. I'm getting ready to return though. I miss it. They gonna put it on my ass though. They gonna put it on my ass.
What?
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't gonna get Mike Tyson out there.
Man, my
No, that's why
God.
I was talking to the homie. I was talking to the homie when I was watching it. And he was like, and I said, in my opinion, I'm still old school. You know what I'm saying? I think Mike looked amazing to be 58, body wise. Damn, that was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he put in like work. That was amazing. I think I'm one of them ones. I'm still old school, man. Once you decide to step in that ring, you decide to step in that ring, man. You whatever criticisms comes with it. Ain't no moral victory, ain't no participation trophies. You step in that ring, you step on that court, you subject to the same rules. I don't think he should have stepped in. It was I feel like I was watching what's my man's name? Jesse Owens racing against the horses and shit after the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Like a circus act.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And I seen, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Jake. Jake, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jake, man. For $40 million, my God.
How much you made?
He said he the money man.
He made 40.
He is.
He made
40 mil.
Mike.
And Mike
then
made what, 20?
And then his brother,
Yeah.
his brother just fought Mayweather. What was that? Last year?
Yeah, before last, yeah.
These niggas is eating.
No, I think
They been getting
I read that
bread,
they would. He had an incentive like every round he lasted.
Yeah.
He got like another $1 million. So I think he might have made like 28.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah, his
really?
was up. Yeah, his was
was
20.
so-
Because they was talking about what Tyson got like double. I mean, Logan.
Got double.
Whatever fucking one Paul got double. It was double. Whatever Mike got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
were
he's
saying that
the-
it was like an incentive. Like for Mike, every round that you lasted, it was like another $1 million or something like that.
Yeah, so you got
So
28
about
on top.
28.
Shit, he stopped throwing after the fucking second round.
I fell asleep at the second round.
But what I will say is, because I was talking to a few people that be fighting and shit, right? And I was like, everybody's seen that. I think the respect factor came in because everybody's seen that. I think it was like the second round where I thought Logan was gonna knock dude out. I thought he was gonna knock Mike out. Mike was looking kind of bad, and then he just started like pot shotting here and there, like. But he could have knocked him out if he wanted to. That was a
Easily,
respect
yeah.
thing, and people, and I'm like, shit. I was telling the homie, I said,
I
shit,
feel like
man.
he hit him with the punches that could have dropped him though. He
Nah,
just didn't drop
hell no.
him. In that second round, he gave him like 4 overhand rights.
After that, you ain't see that no more.
No, true, but I'm saying he gave him the shots. Mike just didn't fall, but he definitely gave him the shots.
No, he hurt Mike, and then he stopped throwing like that. He was just pot shotting him here and there. He could have knocked Mike out.
This man has dropped everyone with the same hit.
But yeah, but it was I think it was a respect factor for Mike. And then if you
I believe the respect factor was
and
there.
if you
but
put on my own conspiracy hat, like Ivan just said, shit, we getting this money.
Yeah.
We getting this money. I'm not gonna knock you out if you getting $1 million. If you getting $1 million every round, let's get this money. What?
it was definitely a respect factor because Mike helped him when he first became a boxer. When he first started to train for boxing, he reached out to Mike first. So Mike helped him in training. So he definitely got respect for Mike as a fighter, as a person.
He couldn't knock him out in the 8th round?
He could have knocked him out in the third.
I think
and
he could have knocked him out. I think it was
more.
more of a respect factor. But whatever happened, they weren't going to. The highlight of the night to me were the women.
Oh, yeah. They was
But
it out.
Without question.
The fight before that was good too. But the women put on a motherfucking show. So in my opinion, I was like, no matter what the fucking fight they give us, it's not going to overshadow fucking.
The women was
they was going at it like that's some Rocky shit, right? So I was I was thinking like there's a respect factor here. He's not gonna get that much respect if he knocks out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. Anyways, and then it's let's get this money. Now the second round, he hit him with the boom, boom, boom. And
Mike stood his ground. I feel like Mike not getting his respect.
Roy Jones like, I don't like his legs.
Yeah.
I don't like his legs.
He's a hater, though.
I don't like it.
Like a hater. He
I don't like his legs.
Commentator.
I don't like his body language. That's it. And then after that, he just started, he was pot shotting him here and there, but he ain't all the combos and shit. That shit was gone. Yeah. So I said, they didn't let this. They getting this money. Now, when I was talking to my partner, I was like,
Tyson got some good counters in there too.
I was like, see, people don't understand though. You hit a motherfucker one time hard, that's one thing. But this is where accuracy come in at. And that's the part that hurts. It's the accuracy. A nigga hitting you.
Accuracy. Please say
I said that right, didn't I say that?
Accuracy.
Oh, accuracy. A nigga hitting you in the same spot with the same power over and over. That's where one time a nigga can hit you on the chin, one time hit you in the chin or the temple or whatever. If he don't knock you out, the way the body is, you can kind of recover from it. But a motherfucker hitting you in the same spot, same power. Oh, nigga, put you on your ass, nigga. The John Jones.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker right there, boy.
He won.
Did he win?
Too, right?
With a fucking kick, nigga. A kick to the liver.
Oh, wow.
Night.
I ain't get to watch that one, but I had one. That's the one I wanted to watch. John
But
Jones.
shout out to Mike, man. Mike look damn good for 58, man.
Hopefully
This nigga did the interview and turned around, showed his whole ass.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, God.
They said Netflix did that. That they weren't. That it was an accident. It wasn't like
He was, and it was what he was. His son was interviewed him, which was also dope.
I'm sure the cameraman knew his ass was out.
Right.
He showing that camera.
So that means
They
he
said
sat
that
there and
they
talked for like
panned
2
into
minutes
it.
with his ass out. Kissed the dude, turned around and walked away.
That was
Ass.
his son.
That was his son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Was it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's what's up.
Shout out to Mike, man.
Yeah.
I don't. I think the first time I started paying attention to Mike again, my age coming into factor. The first time, he was washed by the time I started paying attention to him.
He was already getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, like when he ran into the nigga from Jamaica. Can't think of his name. Lennox Lewis.
He's from England.
Was it Lennox Lewis?
Yeah,
Lennox
Lennox
Lewis.
Lewis.
Put them paws on him.
Yeah, he did.
Mike was already getting his ass.
Mike was done, man.
He got knocked out by the white
Holyfield.
boy.
Holyfield.
No, Mike started fighting actual boxers and not niggas that was brawling.
Yeah.
I think Mike
You look
took
good.
the money over the fight a few times.
Nah, you look good. You look good going against plumbers, nigga, that just brawl. But when you
Mike's
start getting
fights
into
didn't last
when you
long
start
either.
getting into the ring with niggas that
Like,
that
have a
really
skill
got-
set of a
that-
box
that-
like
that-
Holyfield and Lennox
it was
Lewis.
a dunzo.
Hell no.
Look at the opponents that Mike beat. What quality opponents that Mike beat?
Mike started losing. Mike started losing when he fucking when he started fighting real boxers. And I'm talking about I'm not talking
Mike
about niggas
started
like,
losing when he started smoking crack
no,
cocaine.
He been smoking crack cocaine this whole.
Mike was
No,
knocking out
he
brawlers.
smoked crack when he went to go fight fucking Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
Lost that.
You smoke crack, don't you?
He started smoking crack
Douglas.
and stopped caring about the sport. But we not gonna act like Mike
you
haven't been a
definitely going
fucking
over.
great defender. Like you still couldn't hit him. A lot of motherfuckers couldn't hit him. Even watching the Jake Paul fight, it was rounds where Jake Paul threw combos and missed. Like that was still good for a 58-year-old to dodge
Yeah,
them
but
punches.
I'm talking about prime Mike. Prime Mike.
What
started
Hall of Fame
losing
boxer has
when
Mike Tyson beat?
He hasn't, but that was because he started fighting boxers that had real technique.
The ones he beat, they was old.
Leon Spinks was old?
Leon Spinks was old.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
How old was Leon Spinks?
I mean, not Leon Spinks. He fought what you call him. The dude that fought Muhammad Ali. He fought him later,
No.
and he whooped him.
No. Larry Holmes?
Larry Holmes
Oh, yeah.
fought Larry Holmes when he
fought
was
an
all.
older Larry Holmes.
He fought
Yeah.
a older Larry Holmes, but Leon
like,
Spinks wasn't old.
Jordan on the Wizards.
Just like
Larry
Roy
Michael
Jones.
Spinks.
Roy Jones was that man until niggas found out he ain't have a jaw. Shit. What's your excuse now, Roy? I said,
I don't think it be that. I think it be
Shit,
because they
nah.
become. Nah, I think because they become so popular they stopped giving a fuck about the sport. Once Roy Jones stopped training how he used to train and all that, yeah, most definitely.
Niggas didn't know.
The mixtape didn't
Niggas
help.
did not know Roy had a soft jaw.
Because niggas couldn't touch his jaw.
it,
As soon as it got exposed
Y'all
that
was-
Roy didn't have a good jaw,
It was a wrap.
night, career
Because
over.
he didn't. Niggas couldn't hit Roy.
Next thing you know,
couldn't
Roy out
touch
the
him.
ring.
Roy started losing when he got to Team Jordan.
Them niggas start losing when they get popular and they don't give a fuck about the sport no more. Like I think that's why, although niggas feel like Mayweather didn't fight niggas in their prime. I don't feel that way. I feel like that's why Mayweather is the elite, because he always still trained as if he was going into a fight.
There are two fights out there that people could say Mayweather might have lost. 3.
Yeah, but the cards don't say that.
Yeah, but
My record says different.
My record says different.
Zab could have got him.
But he
I
didn't.
thought Zab was
What's the
gonna get him.
Mexican? The Mexican?
Canelo?
No, the Mexican earlier. Is it Diego?
That was a great fucking
He died
fight.
out here. He died out here in a car accident. Or not in a motorcycle accident. Yeah.
That was a great fucking fight.
I think his name was Diego something.
But once you
Early.
go,
This is early.
Okay.
And I think the first Maidana.
the Madonna was good too. But once you go the rounds, you did not knock out the champ. That's been a thing in boxing forever. If we go throughout the rounds, you have to put me on my ass.
Yep.
You
I
never
think
wanna
that's
go
why.
to the
I think that's
cards.
the only.
You don't wanna
I think
go to the
that's why-
cards.
I think that's why boxing is the only sport where outsiders can come in and make more money than the actual boxers, is because of the judges. The judges are terrible, and I don't know where they be getting these niggas from. But it's a shame. It's really a shame to the sport that outside niggas can come in here. Even Mayweather at his age, outside niggas can come in and make more money than the guys that's putting in the work.
It's a business.
It's crazy.
Jake Paul versus Deontay Wilder.
What are we talking about?
He just got knocked out.
The Wilder did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
I don't want to see the nigga fight nobody that. I feel like he got to fight somebody that's elite.
They say he finna fight
He want to fight Carnelo.
What's that white man?
KSI,
The
KSI,
big-
some shit.
The one that fought Wilder the first time
Tyson
from
Fury?
Iron.
He
Tyson
just
Fury?
lost.
Fury?
He
Did
just
he?
lost. Yeah.
Who beat that nigga? That nigga tall as shit.
Another heavyweight.
Oh shit!
The nigga's been losing.
But Jake not really a heavyweight. He gained hella weight for this fight.
What's the other nigga from London got knocked out? It was like a trifecta. It was Wilder.
KSI is kind of how they got into the boxing thing. KSI.
Well, I know
and-
I know he was in the ring. He got caught. I mean, who knows? He might. I mean, Canelo might be good because Canelo keep running away from everybody that. Canelo ain't trying to fight nobody that can really fight.
What about Conor McGregor
What are we talking about? Why are we talking about this? What is going on?
and Jake?
Why we don't want no boxers? Why are we naming people who just like he's a nigga? Conor
not
McGregor is not a boxer.
I didn't know he was on
MMA
I
fighter.
only know he was on. I didn't know he was. Well, no, Conor McGregor's what 6'1"? No, Logan Paul. It's like
Logan Paul like 6'1".
which one is
Logan
one
Paul
just
is
fought?
taller.
Jake, right?
Jake just
Jake
fought.
Jake is
fought, but
6'1".
Logan's taller.
Jake is 6'1". I think
Logan
Conor
like
McGregor is
6'2" or
like
6'3".
5'4", 5'5".
Irish.
He that
Oh,
small?
wow.
He's Irish.
Yeah, Mayweather is only like 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah.
Them niggas are small, so it's not. And he's 220. Conor McGregor like what 140?
Listen,
That's
SO is
oh,
just
never
naming
mind.
names over here.
I'm just trying to get a
not
good lineup
serious.
of a match.
He just naming.
I want a
people.
good lineup of a match.
Wifey,
No, you don't, because you didn't name nobody that was a good lineup or a match.
what's been going on?
Oh man, I literally have not been doing much of anything. Over the past week, I've been going down a rabbit hole of thinking about cutting my locks off.
Why?
I don't know. I think I've reached that point where it's like, you know how like with women, our hair is really a part of our identity a little bit.
The
And
head should be, because you cut that shit and you got one of the weird shaped heads.
you
boy.
don't know what kind of head I got.
Exactly. We don't even want to put that shit to chance.
But
Like,
anyway,
you gonna go like Jordan ball?
I've been thinking about like, well, I looked at like the comb out
Yeah.
videos where they did the comb out and then when it got they silk press afterwards, and that kind of made me say like, all right,
Heat
go
damage
sit
is
down
called,
somewhere.
bro.
Go sit down.
So you want to go
somewhere,
from
'cause
natural to the other
Heat
shit?
damage.
I
Crazy.
don't know. know. Like I just
Get your
feel,
bob.
I
Get your
just feel
bob,
like I
call it a
kind of
day.
want to do something different. But then at the same time, after I went and like did the footwork and was looking around and
Niggas voted for Trump.
Looking
Looking
at
at their
the-
whole identity. So just fuck
looking,
the whole
no,
identity. That's crazy.
not at all. I just wanted to do. I want to do something different because I've had the lock since what 2018 now. So
Wow.
almost I'm going into my 7th year, and it's I feel like I came, I saw, I conquered. Like my hair is super long now, and it's like okay, now what do I want to do with it?
Get your little pixie cut and call it a day.
I'm thinking about it. I'm
Get
really
your-
thinking
get your
about.
pixie cut and call
I
it a
know for a
day.
fact that I don't want to comb them out because I just don't want to go through that process. And then a lot of times the hair that they do retain is kind of really damaged from the comb out, and I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see.
yeah. You see, Denzel came out and agreed with me.
About what?
About the Creed, the
A lot of his '90s movies were duds. He only did them for the check. He prefers his 2000s and on.
wow.
That his 90s movies were duds?
Yep. That was his name. That was his words.
Even Malcolm X?
He said they were outside of Malcolm X.
Oh,
I disagree.
He said it.
What year is Mo Better Blues?
that's
That's
80s.
early.
That's 80s, isn't it? Or
That's definitely 80s.
Looks like Pelican Brief, Philadelphia, Crimson Tide, Virtuosity, Devil in a Blue Dress,
Philadelphia
Courage,
was a dog?
Under Fire, The Preacher's Wife, Fallen, He Got Game, The Siege, The Bone Collector, and The Hurricane.
I'm definitely
And he
keeping-
opened the 2000s right off the back with Remember the Titans, Training Day, and John Q.
I'm definitely keeping He Got Game. I'm definitely keeping Devil
No,
in
you're
Blue
not.
Dress.
He Got Game stinks outside of
No,
Denzel.
it don't.
He Got Game is
He
horrible.
Got Game is
I
pretty
like the
bad.
Hurricane.
I never seen Hurricane.
He Got Game. I just
He said he had a
recently saw it.
family. He had a family, bills, and a house, and he had to take care of his bills.
That's crazy.
So that was
Well, it
weird.
is. I mean,
I'm not mad
it is
at
his
that.
job.
Yeah, but the Denzel, I think the problem is the Denzel we see now is above a lot of those movies outside of Malcolm.
Well, I mean that comes over time. Like
Yeah.
you become you're the work that you put in
Bone
along
Collector
the
wasn't
way
bad,
is
though.
what.
With J Lo,
Bone Collector wasn't bad.
come on, bro.
Mo Better Blues was 90.
I didn't like Mo Better Blues, but I get it though. That's Spike Lee joint, right?
J-Lo wasn't in Bone Collector. I'll have to go look.
J Lo was in Bone Collector.
No, she wasn't.
Angelina Jolie.
And
No, it
it was
wasn't.
Jolie.
Oh, that was Angel. Damn, they both shit. Either or.
Jesus.
And Queen Latifah, right?
He said they all look alike.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah was in it.
Oh, she
Latifah
was.
in it.
I agree. I like old Denzel. He turned old very fast, so I fucked with old Denzel.
What you mean you talking about Earl Fast?
But after Training Day, you got bald. That's when bald head Denzel appeared. That's when you got fucking
You didn't get old till like the 2015.
no, you got like Out of Time and Creasy. What the fuck was that?
That's Man on Fire.
That was nigga, he was old. Look, he turned into old Denzel. What do you got? The Book of Eli.
Two Guns.
That was trash. Jesus, that stinks.
Damn.
But he said he's only doing what? How many more films?
Like 5 or 6.
He
Five,
got
and he said
he got
they
another
have-
he got another Spike Lee joint coming.
Why?
He's the new Hannibal.
Oh God.
He said what's the name's making him a part for Black Panther 3, which they need to go ahead and recast. They need to go ahead and recast him. I'm sorry.
They're not going to do that.
Recast the whole cast?
Like have a whole new
Recast,
Black
the,
Panther.
the Black
T'Challa.
Panther.
Oh yeah, most
They
definitely.
need to do that.
not
They
gonna do
need
that.
to do that.
They're
Come
not
on,
gonna
man.
do
They need to.
They're not going to do that.
It's happened. It's happening. It's happened often, and we respected it.
It just don't happen with black people.
Not for major characters.
A new on Viv, like right in the middle of the.
Not the MCU.
We talking about
the MCU.
movies.
We're talking about the MCU. They don't recast very often. We saw it once. We saw Rhodey get recasted. Other than that,
But why not do it?
No, you
like
did.
they recast.
Rhodey-
You did. My man was
Rhodey
fucking.
and what's his name? That was it. Those are the only two. Rhodey and the guy that's playing the Red Hulk.
No, you got my man's was in Fantastic Four and then turned into Captain America.
Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was a Fox property.
Okay, what about Robert Downey Jr.? That is Marvel. He's been playing a whole new character, and you can't recast T'Challa.
We don't know how that's gonna be scripted though.
Iron Man is the biggest character in the MCU, and the person that's playing Iron Man is about to play a whole nother character in the still a fresh MCU, and you can't recast T'Challa. What did Chadwick Boseman do that was so good that you can't recast him?
He died
Can't recast that.
in real life.
Can't recast
In
that.
real life.
Can't recast that.
Thank the gods.
Thank the gods is crazy.
Thank the gods.
That he died?
Not that he died, but you can still there was nothing in that. He got whooped out the entire movie, damn near. There was nothing about that movie. You got Angela Bassett, the
Can't they make Michael B the new Black Panther?
Michael B. Jordan and the lady that plays Siri carried that movie, not him.
So why do we need to recast him for then?
Because there is no Black Panther without T'Challa.
They just did a whole Black Panther movie that did $1
It
billion
is.
that got nominated for Academy Awards without T'Challa. Yes, we actually can. And we did. And
Because that was the funeral home making those calls. Niggas was scared. First of all, everybody knew that movie stinked. And nobody wanted to. It took a long time for niggas to come out and say how boring the movie was, out of respect for Chadwick. The movie stink.
People were genuinely upset that Angela Bassett didn't win Best Supporting Actress.
What
No, it
did I
wasn't.
just say? I swear I just said she was one of the few in the beginning.
You said that she carried Black Panther 1. In Black Panther 2, we did a whole movie that it was the
Yeah,
box-
what I'm saying is she did amazing, but a Black Panther 2 could have been way better
With
had they just recasted the man instead of having the Mexicans flood him out.
The movie wasn't bad.
The movie did great because
The movie
Niggas
wasn't
said,
bad.
the nigga said, "Oh, all you niggas coming up here and y'all dashikis, watch this.
the shit made
I'm gonna flood all these niggas
It got
out."
the sympathy vote.
it made a
Yes, because the nigga was dead.
fact. It made $1 billion for everybody to go to the film.
Yeah.
What?
It was a whole
paid to go
fucking
to the
funeral movie, bro.
Yeah.
That shit could have been way better. That's why you can't equate that shit. That's why you can't equate that shit to money, because niggas went to go see Black Panther 2 for a whole different reason.
Yeah.
They couldn't. He didn't do anything that says you can't recast him. Especially when you're a man.
Okay,
the
so-
biggest man in the Robert Downey Jr. is the MCU.
If that's the case, then why didn't Fast and Furious 8 do $1 billion?
It's because it was too many.
What do you
What you
mean?
mean? Fast and Furious 8.
After Paul Walker died, if this is the theory we going with, why didn't the next Fast and Furious after Paul
Because the
Walker
movie
died,
wasn't
do
the
same
movie
thing?
wasn't based on
Wait,
Paul
wait.
Walker. He wasn't the A-man.
Paul Walker wasn't the A-man?
No.
In Fast and Furious?
Now when they
No.
start getting to 8.
Wait, because
He was never the A-man.
the movie where Paul Walker died was fucking his funeral. Like the movie that he died on was the reason why everybody went and watched that movie. Because he died before the movie was released. So by the time you come out with the next movie, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
He died before the movie where that other movie was released.
Well, you got bad timing then, nigga. Why didn't your death carry the next franchise?
Oh,
He wasn't the
did, though.
He wasn't the
It carried
A-man
that
either.
movie.
He wasn't the A-man either. And the next
Paul Walker
movie-
not being the A-man
the next-
sounds crazy.
He wasn't. It was nigga. Vin Diesel is Fast and the Furious, my nigga.
Paul
So
Walker.
it's Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Nah. Hell.
What?
Paul Walker
You
and Vin
didn't.
Diesel was
You
the
can. You
main
keep his
reason.
wife.
What are we
you
talking
keep-
about?
You keep his wife. You keep his wife, his girlfriend, which is Vin Diesel's sister in the movie. Keep his wife and their baby. And Fast and Furious move on. Niggas wasn't think. Look, peace to Paul Walker. Niggas wasn't thinking about Paul Walker no more once The Rock came on.
No, but everybody
Get him out of here. Nigga's a rap.
Everybody went and
Who the
watched.
fuck is Paul Walker?
Everybody
There's
went
so
and
many of those
watched.
movies. You guys got them all mixed up, bro.
Everybody went and watched the Paul Walker. When Paul Walker died, everybody went and watched that movie because Paul Walker had died before the film was over.
In the Wiz Khalifa song.
That is not why they watched
Yeah,
the movie.
that-
But
Hell no.
that's what carried the movie. That's what carried forever. Was
When the nigga, when Paul Walker,
That song is bigger than that movie.
absolutely.
Yeah.
When Paul Walker, when they showed Paul Walker, when we knew it was a double at the end in the sunset,
His
with
brother.
the Wiz Khalifa music on, that was bigger than Paul Walker himself. That scene is bigger than Paul Walker himself, and then
that's a tribute to him.
and then next thing you know, it's the fucking Rock, and now you got the Rock and Jason Statham and who the fuck is Paul Walker?
Yeah.
Are we just
Respectfully.
gonna act like Tyrese wasn't there? Like,
He
we're
wasn't.
just gonna-
Not in that movie. Not in that.
Crazy.
Now we have a different conversation. You
Are we
talk
just
about
gonna act like Tyrese was not a part of any of this?
no.
Like, come on now.
I would say
I'm just
Tyrese in the OG Transformers is more important than Tyrese in
I disagree.
Fast and Furious.
I disagree.
I kind of agree with that.
What is his name? What is his name in Transformers?
I don't know. He
I
was
don't
that
know,
nigga though.
Tyrese. nigga.
What's his name in the Fast and Furious?
Tyrese.
No, it's not. We actually know his name. Y'all sound crazy. That sounds crazy right now.
Ludacris
Like,
is more important in Fast and Furious than Tyrese is.
Yes.
In the OG Transformers,
I disagree.
Tyrese was a major character.
What's his name?
No, he wasn't.
What's his name? What's his name in the movie?
Tyrese wasn't a major character in that movie.
What's his name in the movie?
What you gonna do?
What's his
Yeah,
name?
he had.
You
like
gotta go
one
out there
scene.
and you gonna die.
What's his name in the movie?
He had like one scene.
What's his name in the movie?
He's Tyrese in every movie.
Yeah.
He's Tyrese and Baby Boy,
Tyrese
nigga.
and Baby Boy.
No, he's
Tyrese, that's
not.
Tyrese.
If you don't even know the character name, how's he a major character?
He definitely wasn't a major character, but he.
When I think of the Transformers and the cast, Tyrese comes to mind.
No,
when
it
I think
don't.
of Fast and
No,
Furious
the
and
fuck
the
it
cast,
don't.
Tyrese does not come to mind.
What's his name in Fast?
Tyrese.
What's his name?
What's
Tyrese.
Paul Walker's name in Fast and Furious?
Paul Walker.
Brian.
What's Vin Diesel's name?
Vin Diesel.
Dominic Toretto. Talking about Ryan O'Connor. We talk about Roman Pierce, who's that's who Tyrese plays. Roman Pierce.
That's his name
okay.
in there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I checked out of
I don't
Fast
know,
and
I
Furious
never
after like the
watched it
fifth
really
one.
like that, yeah.
The one with Paul Walker died out.
That was
I mean,
sad.
you
much.
because you start inserting A-list characters in a franchise, and that's what's bringing the money. You inserting the Jason Statham's, what's the nigga name? Momoa's Aquaman. You got The Rock. You got Charlize Theron.
They gonna bring Ja Rule back?
He fumbled that guy.
Monica!
Because his role, that was Ludacris's role, right?
No,
Ludacris' role was Ja Rule's role.
no, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
They wanted a rapper.
Wasn't.
It wasn't. They wasn't saying.
I thought he was offered that role first, and he said he wasn't gonna do it because it would have. Yeah, Ja Rule said he was offered the role first, and he didn't do it because he thought it would be detriment to his career, and then Ludacris took it.
those are two different
It's not the
characters.
same
though.
characters.
They're not the same character. Now, maybe if Ja Rule accepted the role, they would have wrote it different, but it's not the same character.
Yeah, the first movie's in like L.A. and then when
Second one's in
Ludacris
Tokyo.
comes in, they count there in Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
And the
That
third
is
one,
correct.
right?
That was the second one.
Yeah, then Bow Wow's in Tokyo.
I like that. I actually like that one.
No, but the
Okay.
That
second
one was solid to me.
the second one was supposed to be written differently with Ja Rule. It was supposed to be actually.
that
Ja
would
Rule
make
role.
sense if they
It was supposed to be Ja Rule role from one and being more based on his story for two.
Okay, that would make
That's
sense.
what it was supposed to
I
be.
just know they're not the same character.
No, not at all.
All right, while we on music, right? Because we talking about some rappers.
Oh, it's been 2 hours too.
Okay, we finna get up out of here. Let me get this one out.
Mike said, "Pay me or pay me no mind."
Yeah, I told him we was going over. Wifey brought up a good one that I was thinking about, and Skinny used to do it too. Skinny was doing it. Songs that belong in the Dirty Mac Hall of Fame.
Usher's entire fucking catalog. Because all his songs about him
Don't
stealing
do that.
somebody else's chick.
No, it's not.
Or comparing to
My
somebody's
Way,
chick.
you make me. My Way,
You make me wonder he was
It's not
leaving.
that. I'm
his
leaving.
girl.
My
Dirty
Way,
Mac.
My Way. He was Dirty Mac.
Mine is of all time is gonna be Joe. All the things your man won't do.
Solid put. That's a
That
good
one right
choice.
there. That's what brought it to my mind because I was like listening to my little like love
Yeah,
like
that's
90s songs last night, and then that one came on and I was like, this is such a beautiful song. However,
Niggas
he is trifling.
scumbag.
What they did, and because it's not on Joe, but what they did to Joe is similar to what the label did to Joe is similar what R. Kelly did to Aaron Hall.
You think so?
That whole album is an R. Kelly album.
That happens that way. Wasn't Justin Timberlake's first album all Michael Jackson redid?
Throwaways.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens that way sometimes.
You said all the
Yeah. all
You
the
got two
things
more?
your
Give
man
me
won't do.
give me two more.
He Can't Love You by Jagged Edge, for sure.
Oh, that's a good one.
Absolutely.
Let me see. Maybe let me think about some women. He's Mine. You made it had him once, but I got him all the time.
Mocha
Mocha
Steph?
Steph.
Mocha Steph.
Yeah.
That was a terrible name. My God.
Yeah, but that was their names, so it was like they put it together
Okay.
to come up with Mocha
Ivan?
and Steph.
I got a couple.
Talk to me.
Chris Brown, Your Man Ain't Me.
Yep.
Solid.
Drake, Marvin's Room.
More corny, but solid.
And one that, for me personally, I like Sammy. So Come With Me.
I got one more. Carl Thomas, I wish.
Is he Dirty Mackin though?
She had
It was love at first
He just said, "I don't fuck. I wish I
sight.
never met you." I don't think that's not
She
dirty
dropped a
macking.
bomb on me. She was married, unhappily married with children.
Yeah,
That's not dirty
He was
macking.
kind
though.
of just
He
telling her
wasn't dirty
business.
Yeah, basically.
yeah, he was doing some whole shit.
He not throwing her man.
He
under
wasn't
the bus.
throwing him under the bus.
Skinny.
Ooh, they named all my shit too. They named all my shit. Drew Hill. What's the name of the song though? I can't think of the name of the song.
Drew Hill
You
dirty
should
macking?
be my girlfriend. I should be your boyfriend.
They start off with saying I'm not a hater too.
I
Similar
think
to
that is I Should
Jagged
Be.
Edge song.
Speaking of y'all
I
gonna-
should be.
Y'all gonna go see him? We gonna go see him as a family?
Who?
Who?
Jagged Edge?
Drew Hill.
You mean Drew Hill?
Who else on the ticket?
I think it's just Drew Hill.
It's really
Nah.
it's Drew Hill and
It's
Player
kind of
put
like Drew.
together.
It's kind of like Drew Mountain.
Oh no, if it was,
Not a
no, but the flyer is the flyer
it's a lot
shows
of
the
people.
original 5.
It's like 7.
It's
Oh,
like
no,
7
yeah,
of
They
them.
put the guys from Player
Oh
in
no,
there.
get the fuck out of here.
Did they?
Did
really?
they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Smokey and Black is in there too.
Ah!
Yeah, it's
I'm not
If
trying.
they breaking the cheers to you, that'll be dope though.
I'm not trying.
Yeah,
to, I'm
fuck
not
no.
trying to
What
listen.
date? What
to,
date is that?
Mm-mm.
What date is that?
I'm not.
Drew
I
Player,
don't care.
shit.
But that's
Drew Player.
Drew Tang Clan.
Yeah,
nigga.
right.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Player Hill.
But-
It's funny.
Yeah, so definitely Drew Hill. That Chris Brown forever. Then Mario, you should
You
should let me love you.
love
Yeah.
you. Dirty man.
Yeah.
what? Yes, he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
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 And Tony Braxton.
What Tony Braxton?
I
I
can think
can't
of
help
the
but
video.
wait. What about I can't help
I
but
can't help but wait. It's
by
crazy
Trey
too.
Songz.
Oh, he was dirty.
Yeah.
Mackin.
Oh, I gotta
can't
go.
Trey
help
Songz
wait.
got a few.
Say,
Oh, Trey Songz. That's Trey Songz. That's his whole. That's his
that's his
lane.
MO.
That
Dirty
Trey,
Mackin.
Trey Songz as just in general though, like the fact that he just stopped. Like he didn't like his scandal hasn't come yet. I wholeheartedly believe it's coming.
You know what? I thought it was gonna bring it back up because Corday threw a mean shot at him.
He wasn't
he?
man enough.
Corday on
Tony
his
Braxton.
new album threw a
Oh, yeah.
mean shot at Trey Songz.
She's
is,
super.
he dirty macking though?
Yes.
To the
That
girl.
nigga,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
telling the girl like,
Yeah.
"Yo, nigga, still trying to fuck with me. I'm still like, she giving all the business that was not needed to be given. Like, shut your stupid ass up and get your ass out the way." Yeah, she's definitely dirty macking the whole fucking song.
Oh,
The
so
dirtiest of Max.
The dirtiest of Max.
dirtiest of Max.
The whole like he was just at my house. He just was, but he wasn't man enough for you. So why the fuck is you giving me all this?
That's
I
what she
hate
put.
that.
She put Dr.
Oh
Dre
my
on the
God.
motherfucking phone and shit.
She's
no,
a old snitch bitch.
that's a different song.
You talking about Tony Braxton, right?
Yeah.
Tony Braxton, he
He
wasn't.
wasn't man enough for me.
You're talking about just being a man about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Both of them was on. I think both of them was on the Heat
What?
though, right? I think was that the Heat
Yeah.
that them songs came on.
Tony Braxton. If we got to name a female that is number one, Dirty Mac records of all.
I don't know.
fucking
Ovo, you're the
time.
one.
What is you the one?
SWV.
She's singing to him
That's
though.
not,
No.
that's not. I would, SO haven't win, but that's not the number one female song. But we gonna say
Go ahead,
SO.
SO.
That's it. I wish.
Yeah, he named something that wasn't dirty.
I got
He don't know what that is.
I know what dirty Mac
go
is.
ahead.
No, you can do. I was saying no. You can do yours.
So I got Donnell Jones. He won't hurt you.
He won't hurt you. Which one is that? Seen the hook.
He can't keep you like you want to, cause he got somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was dirty macking that whole entire song.
Seaside, I ain't never heard that one.
What? Yes, you have heard it. Giveon, still your best.
Giveon, still your best.
Yeah.
Was
That
nasty
nigga was.
work.
Oh, that was elite.
Oh, don't. Your boy.
Yeah,
Bryson Tiller?
It
don't.
was some. You got the ox, Ivan.
It fell on the ground.
Like he was talking that. He was talking on Still Your Best. He talking that shit too. Oh, he talking that shit. And I think the number one, in my opinion, Dirty Mackin song of all time is "The Dream I Love You Girl," and I hate the song.
Which one?
I love your girl.
I Love You Girl. Number one, Dirty Mackin song.
What is he saying? Is dirty man?
I know what to. I love you.
I don't know.
Nah.
What? Fuck that nigga.
I don't know if I count that one.
That's crazy. Okay.
You said number one female. I have Mary J. Blige. I can't. She can't love
She
you.
can't love you.
Yeah.
Or
I can love you better than she can.
yeah.
Mm.
I can't love you. Yeah. Her and Lil Kim was on there like.
Lil Kim is supreme. Sneaky link of all time.
Yeah, we be up in the club. I see her do her thing. You might want to rap,
But I'll make her
but
sing.
I'll make her sing. I was on her.
It was a diss record though.
Yeah, the Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dirty macking.
I don't know if he's dirty macking. I think he's just dissing him.
To who? What song is
It
it?
was
a diss-
about
She
Nivea.
ATL pop, don't know how to act. She left for one song and came right back. Grinding on me the rest of the night. Her man started mugging. He could see it in my eyes.
Yeah, but I don't think he wasn't dirty macking.
Not Dirty Mackin.
Like he wasn't telling on Wayne though. He just was like,
Clean Mackin?
She run her fingers
nah,
through
he's
her.
like, I'm better than you.
She
Like,
run her fingers
she's
through her
still
hair.
fucking with
You
me.
try to call her over there, but she like, fuck that nigga. Then she dropped down to the floor. I'm like, shorty, you should go. But she be like, fuck that nigga. Call it envy. I want her on me. All up in my head.
He's not shitting on Wayne though.
Yeah, he's like
That's
just
so you're
talking
not.
shit.
Yeah, you're not. I'm not dirty macking you if I'm not.
I never
talking
paid attention to the
about
words
you.
of that song. Now that you
He
saying
talking
it
about
like
Wayne.
That. Yeah, that's
I didn't know-
Wayne.
I didn't know it was
It's
about
a diss
Wayne,
track to
though.
Wayne.
I didn't know that was about Wayne. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they got.
Yeah, they share a baby
they
mama.
share a baby mama.
Nivea.
Nivea, yeah.
what is she doing in life?
But it
How
wasn't
you
like
dirty macking a nigga out the gate though? That's crazy. Or
The
have a
American
diss
dream, the American dream. Usually you won't see me hate on another dude. My heart got me up and getting willing to separate you from your boo. But she on me and I'm on her.
But he wasn't telling
We
on
walking
Wayne.
I'm not telling on you. I'm not
So
saying.
it's not dirty.
These other
macking.
niggas was literally like telling, like they was
Yeah.
telling.
Tony was telling.
Tony
Tony was
that
telling.
fucking
Threw him under
hoe.
the bus.
Tony would have pissed me off. Tony would have pissed me off. Every time I hear that song, I be
Well, then it's Donnell Jones. He won't hurt you. He was
Donnell Jones
it's a
was.
mean. It's a mean. He
was
went.
on
He brought up domestic violence. You don't get more fuck nigga than that.
But shit, Mario was literally the shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
them niggas.
Mario was the shoulder to cry
I
on.
hate
Like
them niggas with a
you
passion.
telling me
yeah.
all this shit and
I'm better than him.
yeah, Mario was on something else. Mario was
I hate
You
them
don't
niggas.
need,
with
you don't
a
need that in your
passion,
life,
bro.
babe. I'm better than that.
yeah.
I'll treat you better. Oh,
You know what he doing. And Chris Brown.
yeah.
I see he be acting all player.
Yeah,
like.
but Chris is one of them niggas where you just gotta let him dirty man because he'll whoop you out.
Yeah.
Fuck
You gotta
that.
let
L got a couple too.
He was 16.
Yeah,
That was early
Oh
Chris.
yeah.
No, LL was stalking.
But it was kind
He
of.
was hey lover. He's stalking.
No, I'm not. I'm
My
not
nigga,
thinking
he's
about, I'm
stalking,
talking
like,
about
that's-
who do you love?
Yeah.
So what? He got the cash flow and escrow. Damn, when the wait like presto.
I like a Zam. Yeah.
Man, make the money. Get your bitch ass up, man. Man, make the money. Money never make the man. Fuck out of here, nigga.
All right, man. Y'all got anything before we get up out of here? This was good, man. We ain't talk about shit, don't hear, but this shit was good. This shit was good. Got anything before we get up out of here?
No, just be ready for February 8th.
Hey, baby.
That's it. That's
Mark
all.
your calendars.
Mark your calendars. February 8th. It's gonna be-
That's so that ghost look amazing.
What does?
That
Oh,
ghost.
it's all right. It's Welch's grape too.
Oh, you know, before
Yeah,
we
I
get
don't
up
like
out of
that
here,
one.
yesterday was the first day I really like shitting on wifey food. I was mad as a motherfucker.
Damn.
Food was bad.
Cause she made some shit right. I came home and I was hungry. I'm still hungry. Well, she came home and made some shit that was like, my nigga, I got teeth.
It was a bisque.
fuck
It
is
was
this broth?
it was a shrimp and crab bisque. So he's
I never had
his
bisque
palate is not sophisticated.
Sophisticated?
So
Okay.
yeah.
It was some
Okay.
shit. It was some shit that you made with a nigga that
That got the dentures.
got the dentures and ain't got them in.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
nigga can't chew.
Yeah.
I was mad
It
at
was
the
actually
motherfucker.
the flavors were really good. My kids were actually just writing me about it a few minutes ago, talking about how good it was.
See?
But they put it over rice, so I should have
Okay.
made him some rice so that he
okay.
could eat it together. But it's
I'm-
a soup.
Oh, I finished the Menendez brothers shit.
Who want to eat soup?
It's cold. It's super cold
It
outside.
is cold outside.
Yeah.
I finished the Menendez brothers. I
Which one?
finished Monster.
Oh, the one on Netflix.
I finished the Menendez brothers. I finished the Zodiac documentary. That's really it. I ain't been watching nothing else, man.
Cobra Kai just dropped.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's out. How'd you feel about them Menendez brothers?
I seen the documentary too, so
So
it
you
was
kind of
like one was like pro, one wasn't. I mean, I don't know. They getting out. I mean, they got a great chance of getting out.
Oh, they coming home.
Will they be broke when they come home, or will they have some money?
Yeah, well,
No.
they
They
were
come from a
saying they was
family.
broke. No, they
Money.
were saying that they was broke because they spent it. They spent so much of it on the lawyers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they didn't sold a lot of their story to all these different. That's why so many people got. That's why Netflix got something, Prime got something, everybody got something. because they
that's
so
weird, though.
different
Taking
part of their
showers
stories.
with your dad.
We don't come home
You
and
taking
talk to
showers
him?
with your son and massaging him and shit. It's like, that's
God.
weird. Yeah, it was really weird.
And then they did a lot of penitentiary lawyer shit, so they got a lot of money from people like that too.
Yeah, we don't come home and talk and show.
I don't think they're millionaires, but they're gonna be. They're not gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a bag. And I mean, they made some money by doing the shit with Netflix and all them, so they made some money.
Was Ivan the only one that left to go to Tubi Twitter?
Oh yeah, the Tubi Twitter. Yeah, how
What
is
is
that?
that?
Shit over there?
Threads?
No, it's
No,
a whole
it's
some
Blue
new
Sky.
shit.
It's it's
Sky.
Blue Sky. It's the Democratic
Oh.
Twitter. I heard it's real peaceful over there though. It's all peaceful shit.
Build that
man.
with a
Yeah,
porn.
Niggas on
yeah,
there.
ain't no porn over there yet. So
Niggas on
I'm
they
fuck
shock.
it, yeah.
They only made it because
They
Elon,
mad.
is
It's
a-
Elon.
Elon, and it's the Democratic Twitter.
That's so whack.
Yeah, when the
They'll be
titties-
back.
when the
What is
titties
it
show
called?
up-
Oh, Blue Sky.
Blue Sky. Yeah, when
They'll
the
be
titties show
back.
up, I'll be back. I'll be over there until he.
Ain't no titties gonna show up. I gave you an elite.
You did.
I
I
gave
didn't get to look through all
I
three.
gave him an
yet.
elite Reddit.
I ain't get to
thread.
look at it. Oh, I got. It's another one I got, but you know,
It's called Watch for the Plot. But all it does is show
a bunch of white titties.
titties in like all movies and shit.
White titties.
Oh, okay.
No, there's some black ones in there.
It's like
Is
Mr.
it?
Skin.
I
You
didn't
just
get
gotta
all
you gotta scroll. It's a lot.
So that's what you be doing on Reddit?
No, I definitely followed the page though, because it was just
Definitely.
interesting. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I didn't know all these titties
Make
was
no
in it.
mistake.
I didn't know like all these titties was in like in these movies and shit. Like, there's a lot of actresses that.
There's a whole website
Yeah.
dedicated to it. Mr. Skin.
Mr. Skin.
Oh,
It's another one that was big. I don't remember the name of it though.
I don't even think nobody care about nobody but Sydney Sweeney right now.
Them titties is elite.
She just got some. She got a elite package. She got a elite package. I
Cause
remember
there
when I
ain't been no
seen
black titties.
Eva Mendes in Training Day. I was like, ugh.
What?
Eva Mendes in Training Day. Training
You said,
Day.
She had a titty scene?
Yeah, they was kind of like I don't know. They
That titty's not in Training Day.
yes, they are. When he broke through the thing at the end, and they were in the room, and he was counting the money.
What titties in that?
I feel like they was. Yeah, they was.
Are titties making a comeback?
I hope. No, they
Titties
never
no.
left.
Sydney's titties are. I don't even think it's saying comeback. It's just complete takeover. I don't even think people care about other titties at this point. It's
There ain't been none.
Sydney Sweeney.
What other
That's it.
titties have it been?
I don't even know.
Sydney Sweeney.
Titties. What was that? On?
What?
I don't
They
even
been
know.
everywhere.
Euphoria.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. Well, shit.
I didn't even know who she was. I was
Working
like,
Sydney Sweeney's
She's the,
titties.
she's the elite
Oh,
she's the
yeah.
elite white woman in Hollywood.
And all she doing is
Yeah.
showing
Oh,
her
we talking
titties.
about white woman. Okay.
Right.
Nah, them titties is
Yeah.
them titties is yeah.
Milk and magnesia titties.
Yeah, Lord.
Where can the people find y'all at, man?
Oh, I don't want to see her titties.
Yes, you do.
You do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
I'm a
do.
look, but I mean, I ain't searching.
I'm finna go look, but
Yeah,
I'm quite sure I don't want to see him.
And he typing titties into Google too.
I am. Titties.
SON, where can the people find you?
I am S to the O on Instagram and
I do
X.
not want to see her titties.
They
There's
kind of
the-
big though, but they high there.
I'm cool.
But y'all need
Where I gotta go to Twitter to see what
Hit
they actually
image.
look like.
No, Sydney Sweeney nude. Don't ask me how I know what the keyword.
I could do that on Google.
Yeah. Go to
What?
image.
I mean, her titties is like, they've been out a lot. Why he searching, Ivan, where can the people find you at, man?
Twitter and Instagram, Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_.
You got a fresh haircut, dude.
That's
I
not
see
bad
something under there.
actually.
I see something under there, boy. I see that line. I see that line, boy.
No candy
Oh,
paint
man.
either.
I'm
Hey, let
not
me
into white girl titties.
Ivan, before we get up, let me ask you something. Cause you in this world a little bit. Uber or Uber Eats? Which
Man.
is better?
I don't do Uber Eats.
Is there a reason?
Niggas don't tip.
Niggas don't tip.
Niggas like, all right, thank you.
Niggas don't tip.
Niggas do
bro.
not tip. Niggas
And I am niggas.
And I understand it because like if you order an Uber Eats meal, something that probably cost you $8 in the store, it probably
like
cost you
20.
15, 20. So niggas just probably feel like that's enough, but the driver's only making $2-3 off of that.
Oh hell,
That's it.
So that's why you always see these videos pop up every so often where the drivers be tripping, like y'all not tipping, and that's the reason why.
That's why
Like,
they eating the food.
I'm getting something out of this deal.
My nigga, it's not my fault you chose that job.
I agree.
Has nothing to do with me.
I agree, but like some of the places like people order food from and they want you to deliver to. It's like nigga,
I'd never
there's
forget
no way
that.
you're not tipping for this.
Hey, I'll never forget that Super Bowl day.
boy.
Took a picture of our back, nigga. Took a picture of the back
The
wall
brick
and
wall.
kept driving, nigga.
Emotion.
I don't blame
They
niggas.
delivered the food, nigga. They took off with that shit.
Niggas don't tip.
Skinny,
Yeah.
you got some shit going on, man. The freestyles, shout out.
I'm sending
Freestyle's
one-
been doing
I'm
good,
sending one
man.
in too. You better post my shit too, cause I'm finna start writing
got
tonight.
bars?
You gotta go.
What?
You gotta show up at the store or at the.
No, he said no, cause they charging for that. So I'm just gonna send a video in.
Oh.
This nigga here.
Tap water.
Yeah,
version.
man, they've been doing cool. We starting to get a lot of feedback. So, yeah, that's really what I've been on. Is I think that's not as far as like just like the freestyle shit, but I think that's like where I want to go. I want to go behind the scenes of everything. I don't think I really want to be. I just want to be like I want to. Oh, that's like I like that realm. I like behind the scenes.
You don't wanna be in front of the
learning
camera.
and shit like that. Like I want to learn business more, so I think
Ain't no behind the scenes on views, nigga.
I'm here on view.
Oh,
That's my lane though. Like that's where I want to be. I want to figure that
I
out.
think that shit dope, man. You need to take that lane back over, man. A lot of these sucking niggas, man. Took. You already know how I feel about that, but
Yeah, it's been doing cool.
a lot of
man.
these local niggas need shows and shit. Need to put nigga Skinny Presents. Wifey.
Inspired by.
Shayna_Candy everywhere. That's SHAYNA
got a lot of sons out here, boy.
KANDII.
Sean, do you want to take a turn?
Sean.
You just call me my mom. I already said my.
He
I already
went
said
first.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. You can find the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7, Instagram Views from the _7, TikTok Views from the _7. Shout out to y'all on TikTok, man. God damn, man. That's our number one platform right now.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, TikTok is
Man, I
going
got called a
crazy.
bootlicker on there or some old shit. Damn.
That was on Instagram.
Oh,
That's on
that's
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay,
TikTok
yeah.
though, we damn man, we shit.
TikTok
we
is
down there.
crazy right now.
We finna hit 4K in a
Got
minute.
my feelings.
Followers, yeah, it's been hit 4K in a minute.
Oh man. Shout out to y'all.
And
Shout out to the dude from TikTok too.
the white guy.
Shout out to him,
Did a whole
man.
response video.
Shout out to him, bro.
You know
Big
what?
shout out to
I was
him, bro.
surprised, man. I became an antagonist. I'm an antagonist. Yeah, I'm an antagonist. That's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've always been that.
Nah, but I was really doing it this time. Like I was pushing them videos out. Me and wifey was on purpose,
Yeah.
just to see like what the response was gonna be. Niggas was hitting me up trying to have full blown arguments. I'm like, all you gotta do is watch the video. You see how I feel. I'm not finna like continue to have a full. I'm talking about family members and some more shit. Like I'm curious to know how you felt. I'm like, it's right there.
Right. What more you want me to say? Shit.
You know, but it was cool. I ain't lose no more followers. I don't think. Twitter, I lost a whole bunch.
Did you?
Hell yeah, about 25. And I don't even really be saying nothing.
That's crazy.
Maybe because a lot of people like deactivated their Twitter and shit.
A lot of people
That's
did
probably
do that
why.
too.
Not a
Yeah.
lot, but
It's
some.
quite a few.
They'll be back. Hell,
They will.
They'll be back.
get that hurt out your heart, man.
Time for the Lord's time.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
that hurt
I'm
out
like,
your
I
heart.
hear something in my ears.
Yeah, and Facebook, Views from the 7, February 8th, man.
February
8th, we are coming. We up out of here.
Peace.
Peace. Sheesh.